Yeah, that's because my Twitch app, because we follow it on the Twitch app.
Oh, yeah, right.
So, okay, I think we're live this time.
Are we?
Hopefully.
Sorry, I had some hair stuck in my throat.
Oh, what?
I was just landing here.
Look at his muscular arms.
Okay, there we go.
It says we're offline.
Yeah, it should be though.
Oh, hey, look at his muscular arms.
Let me make sure the sound. Okay, there we go. Wear these. Okay. And we gotta put a background on.
Yeah.
So I forgot to do that.
Waka waka.
Do you see? Oh. That's just my Twitch videos. Okay. Oh, Kai was watching the Lizzie McGuire movie earlier.
Why?
I don't know. Him and Romina were watching that. I knew one of the songs was what's the girl that plays Lizzie McGuire? Do you know her name?
Was it Hillary Duff?
Hillary Duff, yeah. It was one of her old radio hits.
Oh, right.
So I heard that while I was taking a shower, and I walked in and was singing it to him. All right. We're gonna do
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby girl, that's all I need.
It's picking up something. I don't know what.
Something at the mall. Smoke that tongue.
I don't think it's our phones. Sounds like a fan going.
Is it Mr. PC boy?
I don't know. It's way louder in the headset.
There we go. That's the one.
It didn't move an inch. Okay, we're gonna do. Oh boy, we're gonna type "oh boy" and see what pops up. Just a good old boy. Look.
Perfect.
We're gonna do some real redneck shit today.
Yeah?
No, not really.
How'd I put this little alien? Give me this alien. It's fucking cool. Whatever.
'Cause I'm proud to be an American. No, that's not redneck shit. We're just supporting this country and with this background right now.
Should we?
Yeah.
Damn. Guess we say so, Dad.
I just don't know what they're gonna do, because did you see that Puerto Rico may become the 51st state? So
Are we just taking it over?
are they just gonna? Well, it's already a U.S. territory,
Right, but
they're thinking about actually making it a state, so that way it gets government funding and shit. So like when that fucking hurricane hit there, and we're like, it's Puerto Rico.
yeah, we're like, oh, sorry, friends. Sorry, neighbor.
But now maybe we'll actually do something.
Oh shit.
What?
Not to kill your vibe, like I just heard something. I think something's going through the headphones. Anyways,
Yeah. It's probably your voice going through.
the Metalocalypse director, John Schnepp, has passed away.
Oh, damn.
R.I.P., my friend. R.I.P. Your show was fantastic.
Another thing, did you see Disney fired the Guardians of the Galaxy director for offensive tweets?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what he tweeted, but they fired him. So I don't know how Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is going to be. Probably still okay.
You good?
I was trying to drink the beer real close to the mic. Look. But then I was just breathing in carbon dioxide. I'm gonna do the Mark Hoppus little twisty bang here to watch, maybe. Instead of slicking it back. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's the
Looking
one.
real cool.
Yeah. What's up? Damn, that's not how he does it, but now I look cool.
But when haven't you looked cool in the past, like, 12 years?
Most of it.
I'd say that's arguable.
I've seen pictures.
Ignore the bad pictures though. Like, maybe when your dick was out, it was kind of like,
I saw a thing about Tinder, and it said, girls, like, they were saying, like, statistically it's better to talk to, well, of course, but to, like, if you're gonna flirt up with girls and stuff or meet women in person, because on Tinder and dating apps, they tend to go kind of like the, everyone says, out of 10, the 10 points, like, if it's, like, a girl, that's a 7 or something, she's gonna go, like, 2 to 3 more attractive than her.
Right.
So I was like, fuck. That's why they're like, that's the, they say especially girls, for some reason, because then they have every dude hitting on them. But like, I understand it, but guys will go 2 points lower, and girls will go 2 higher. I was like,
seems pretty accurate.
I was like, I'm gonna use that excuse why I only match with fat girls on Tinder. No, fuck.
Yeah, I don't use Tinder anymore.
I just redid it. I had mine on pause forever. I didn't have it deleted because you can pause your account or whatever.
Right.
And then I was bored the other night, so I re-got in. But I just used ridiculous pictures. Like, I was like, well, if I'm gonna meet a girl, they might as well be ridiculous. Like, the one of them is a picture of my head on Jackie Lake's body. And then one of them was drinking beer in the shower, and I curled my mustache, and I was just like drunk in the shower drinking. Yeah. So that's my pictures on.
Because if they like you on those ones, they're getting you at your fucking peak. Yeah. Like,
if you like me, then. So
you want to refresh it really quick?
Yeah.
It's being a butt.
Little butter butt.
A little butter butt. Being a butt.
Or just no one's here. Butt.
Damn. A little butter. Fuck you, IRL.
They're just like, damn, these guys are way too American. Or just no one's here.
Damn. A little butter. Patriotism is kind of dead.
They're just like, damn, these guys are way too American. Or just no one's here.
Patriotism is kind of dead.
They're just like, damn, these guys are way too American. Or just no one's here.
Patriotism is dead. Patriotism is dead. Patriotism is
they drag the mountain goats down the mountain. Pretty cool.
Sometimes
but then we ended up just getting distracted for a little bit and watching it kind of. It's pretty dope though when they do that. Nature's cool.
Yeah, nature's fucking gnarly too.
I know, these fucking bald eagles killing these helpless, innocent mountain goats, Real manly, these fucking bald eagles.
Alright. They're always trying to mansplain and manspread and
wearing their fucking camo, dragging mountain goats down the hill.
Yeah, there's some real McCassels.
Fuck my butt.
It's funny because you hear that a lot.
I heard it today. On Twitter.
Damn, dude, you need to stop getting on Twitter. You know how many times I get on Twitter a day?
Hey, usually I don't care. Usually it's funny. Like, sometimes I troll just because I'm that guy.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm a piece of shit. I don't know. Sometimes I like to act mad on certain things, but then I realize, like, people can't tell I'm joking unless it's my friends. So then they think I'm just mad, tweet to them. Oh, Kaya, I don't know if you saw it, but Yeah, because you don't check Twitter. But Kai tweeted a thing because Kevin Abstract, one of the main dudes in Brockhampton, he's gay, and so Kai tweeted a picture of some dude sucking some other dude's dick, and like another guy's like surprised looking or something, and he said Brockhampton on vacation, and then Kevin Abstract followed him on Twitter after that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's like, I thought it was a fake account, but it's him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he must have thought it was hilarious.
Kai making the power moves.
Yeah.
Ayo!
Hey, Salty Frank.
Hello, my boy. My little salty boy.
Diego says he wants to meet Salty Frank in person.
Don't we all want to meet Salty Frank in person? Why aren't you on the podcast right now?
Oh, what's this fucking... Oh, this is the problem with me watching that screen and not that one. So I get ads, and by the time I catch it,
right?
It's delayed.
Salty could be the guest tonight, but... Oh, gotta live in North Carolina.
I wish I knew how to do the Discord video, because then we could just have huge Salty Frank.
That'd be funny.
Just real close to your face on camera.
What's your background? It's just you. You just start talking. Hey there.
Just breathing heavy for 2 hours.
Hey there, neighbor.
Howdy, partner. I need to buy some cowboy boots with spurs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start dressing real country for about a year.
Yeah.
Ironically.
Ironically. I was gonna say you're already matching with chubby chicks. You're gonna get all the chubby chicks.
Damn, then I can do it and not feel bad about myself because it's just part of my culture.
It's the new persona.
Right?
The new forced persona.
I don't understand, like, they think just because they wear camo we can't see them with those chubby girls.
Hey man, I like chubby girls.
Yeah, I like fucking them. They do wild things these whores won't do. The skinny whores.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. They're not whores, they're cool.
They're cool, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, then now.
Oh, owls are cool.
Owls are scary.
I wish I had a pet owl.
Me too, though. Yeah,
It'd be sweet. I like, go get me a beer.
I'd take them places and be like, hey, do that head thing at that person over
Just
there.
start telling them to attack someone.
Right?
Like, some of us don't have white privilege of being conceived and popped out and have the baby basket in Utah.
I mean, you're right.
Privilege.
Damn privilege. Sorry.
I always apologize for my privilege.
Yeah, I always do too.
Sorry, I'm white.
Sorry, I'm white.
Why are we apologizing? Fucked up.
Bunch of honkies.
White people.
White people. Damn.
One thing I don't like is wealthy white women always complain about stuff just because they're bored and nothing better to do.
Yeah, they wish they would have went and got that degree, but they decided to suck dick instead.
Yeah.
Get that.
And now they're bored with their life, and then they see the neighbor kid mowing the lawn too far on their lawn, and they call the cops on them.
But we need to clarify, though, it's rich white men and women who have just rich husbands.
Yes, yeah.
It's not just rich white women.
Not like a rich white woman.
INDPENDENT.
Yeah, not like that.
Not
like
the chingy type that I'm looking for.
Yeah, no, like a, what is it? What's that
Gold
called?
digger.
Gold digger, but it's like a,
Sugar
I forget what
mama.
they call them. No. Fuck, see what I'm saying with the ads?
Hefty.
Why is there that many ads on a 10-minute video? We don't get...
I
I can't what they were called.
don't
But
know.
yeah, those
Cradle
wives.
robbers.
Oh,
Is that
fuck,
what it's called?
it passed. I thought it, and then it went away.
Crack babies.
Yeah, the crack baby moms. Fuck, I don't know. But them women. They just got nothing better to do but sit at home and complain.
I think it's Utah's the worst for it. Just because it's
Probably.
common for to be household wives.
I don't know, all those videos I see, a lot of white women complaining. So, I don't know. I've got no other thing to compare it to. But my experience, it is Utah women.
Yeah.
'Cause we definitely live in the area that's full of them. Because we're got so much different class levels and
In such a small
Yeah.
area. We can drive 5 minutes from here and be a
And
$1
see
million house
Austin.
and see Austin. High on privilege. Up on his high on privilege mountain.
yeah.
And then we could drive 5 minutes like southwest of here and be in just
See
fucking
polygamists in a shack.
yeah. Fuck, that's right by my house.
Yeah. Man, I went down there today just to get my. I went down the Redwood car wash because the self one.
Yeah, I like
just to
that
spray
one.
the dirt off and stuff. And then when I was, that Redwood's a pain in the ass right now.
Yeah.
They had the whole traffic just stopped. And I was going to turn right. And I was like, no, they're doing construction up there, so I'm not going to turn right. But they were also doing construction there.
That's what I said that one night when we got done. I went down to Redwood to go home, and I ended up having to go like 12 minutes out of the way to get up.
Yeah, it's fucked. I got stuck and I was just sitting there like,
Construction's the worst.
I mean, I think I hate most people in general. Like, on my way here, some dude over there before Smith's, where it's the 40 before it becomes a 35, pulled out right in front of me and then goes 25 miles an hour and then keeps looking at me in his mirror because I was riding him. I was like, oh, you're doing 15 under. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna turn my big old lights on.
You should have.
And then I just put my window out and then, I don't know, I was just like, come on, speed the fuck up, you piece of shit.
Right.
White, he was a rich white asshole. He was in a nice brand new Subaru, not like a WRX, like it's just a Legacy.
Yeah.
And then I was like, say, flip me off, do something, do it. But he wouldn't. He just kept driving slow, like an asshole.
They never do anything.
I wanted him to, though.
We live in Utah.
When they do, though, they're in speed away.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck you, pull over, pussy. And then you're like, okay, pull over. And then they're like,
Yeah, they get that little rush. Like, I got that guy.
yeah.
He pulled over.
Man. Usually I would just mess with them, like, a couple of times. When I pulled over, one of them was a big redneck guy who was acting real tough in his big truck. And I pulled over, and he drove right past me.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
That's how it always
I was
goes.
gonna punch him right in the neck. Just right in the throat. Plug in your phone to the Hawks car and get a megaphone app so you can yell at people like a cop.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, it would.
Fuck you. Fuck your mother.
I wish
Fuck your mother's mother.
at the DI the one day, Kai's friend worked there and they had like 8 actual police lights, the full things. I was like, Kyrie went over there to check it out, but they'd all sold. I was like, stick one of those bad boys on the ramp, and
Right?
all of a sudden, like, some dude's doing that, and I turn on those lights on him. Because I'm like, oh, dude, I'm not pretending to be a cop. I don't have any stickers on here or anything. There's lights.
Yeah. My
I
favorite.
didn't pull him over. I just,
he got out
he
of
pulled
the way.
over. I just drove by.
Right? My favorite troll that I've ever seen is you pull up next to people and you usually have a passenger and you ask them to roll down their window and your window's down. As they roll down their window, you roll yours up and drive away. Like, it's just one of those minor inconvenience trolls that probably would piss you off. Like,
Yeah, like, what?
like, guy just do that for?
Right.
A fucking dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
People are strange.
I just don't. People don't get to me anymore. I used to get.
They don't, but I was real annoyed when he was driving 15 under the speed limit.
Yeah.
After he cut me off, and I almost rear-ended him because I didn't slam on the brakes.
You should have just hit him.
Right? Well, I would have got the ticket. Because rear endings in Utah are always the
Not
driver's
if he
fault.
cut you off.
I don't know what but yeah, like a lot of the times, no matter what the rear ending circumstances are,
It's a giant. It's
Yeah. which is fucked up. Just like the other one in Utah that Kai got in trouble for, where if you're the one turning left, even if the person ran the red light, it's your fault.
Really?
Yeah, that's what happened to Kai. The light was red. He's waiting for all the cars. The light turns red, so he's like, "It's fucking red. I gotta turn." So he turned left, and then the car ran the left and red and hit him, and he got the ticket.
Oh shit.
So that's what. And the laws in Utah. So
When was
if you ever
that?
6 months ago.
Oh shit.
So if you ever need to wreck a vehicle, just wait till it just turn in for. If someone's just run the red and hit them. Like, if you see someone turning left, just fucking smack them. They'll get the ticket. And then their insurance will have to pay for your car.
So is it turning left when the light turns red?
No matter what, if you're turning left and then someone hits you, you're the one that caused the accident, they say. So he was turning, he's going left, and then he's going to turn left, and the lights are red. And it had been red for a second, so he went to turn left, and a car comes flying, runs the red light, and smashes him.
Mm.
And that's the law in Utah. If you're the one turning left, it's your fault.
Weird.
So because the cop's like, yeah, we know he ran they said that shit. Like, that's the law in Utah. Like, if he ran, you should have yielded to him, make sure he was gonna stop. he said the only way you wouldn't be in trouble is if the guy stopped first and then ran the red. But because he didn't stop, because he went right through the red, it's his fault. I was like, that's the dumbest shit. The guy that runs the red light's not at fault.
Yeah, that's really silly.
Yeah. So guy got a ticket, and then his insurance went way up because some guy ran the red light and smashed him.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucked up.
I still wish I would have fucking sued that lady that hit me.
Yeah. Right. Eagle documentary, National Geographic. I don't know if we can show that.
If I go to Utah by car, it would only be right turns for 1 franc, boy.
Yeah.
3 right turns for a left, right?
I mean, you're good. Just make sure the car stop first. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I usually do anyways, but if it turns red, like if it's obviously red, I'm gonna hurry and go.
Alright.
I'm not gonna wait to see if jack off down the road's gonna run it. Which now I will have to.
I didn't know that was a law.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's whack.
Yeah. Utah's a bunch of dumbass ones like that. It puts the wrong person at fault. Like, I think which, motorcycles, is, sucks, but I think it's one of, I'm not, not for sure, don't quote me, but, I know in most circumstances, no matter what, it's the driver of the car, not the motorcycle. Which, be careful for motorcycles for sure. I'm not saying that, but if the motorcycle does something stupid,
right,
he should get in trouble. Damn,
yeah.
that fucking thing jumped.
My mom got in a car accident when I was really young, and it was surprisingly, it actually kind of messed her up, like permanent damage, to her backs and shoulders. But she was in, I think she was in an expedition or a truck. But this dude was going on a motorcycle and was going fast as fuck and rear-ended her.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Fucked her shoulders up and fucked her back up.
That's crazy.
He got in trouble because obviously the rear end law.
Yeah.
I can't remember the circumstance. I'll have to ask her again. But it was I think the traffic was at a standstill and he just was cruising and just fucking right into it.
What a dumbass. It's weird the different colors affect the green screen differently.
Yeah.
Because, that one picks up the
what's getting...
the keyboard, your phone.
My
But
phone.
look, right now it's not.
Yeah.
But then when it switches, it does.
Yeah, that's weird.
Huh.
Oh, look at the Jameson bottle. I guess that makes sense because it's green. But it doesn't always do that.
No, it's random. It's weird. I don't control technology here. It controls me.
Right.
It's no, I think I'm gonna do something different today, even though you haven't changed any settings. But okay.
Those ticks happen every... Oh.
Oh.
Shitty.
That movie was so complex, but it was so cool.
Have you heard this new thing that people think that Drake killed XX Tentacion?
No.
It wasn't Drake who pulled the trigger, but he was the one who set it up.
Uh-huh.
I guess one of the songs on his new album talks about it, or people think it talks about it.
I haven't seen that.
I don't think it does, but
I was gonna say, I don't know why he would want to. I don't
There's
think they ever had any beef.
there's no point. I think it's just more people trying to cause unnecessary shit.
Yeah. Just trying to see if there's anything, but it's always the same old shit on the news these days. Always the same. Yeah, that's what I saw. What was his offensive tweets is what I want to know.
Yeah, what are we talking about offensive wise?
Tweeted. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I just want to see his tweets because. Oh wait. Nope, that doesn't help. I just want to see these offensive tweets that would cause Disney to fire him, but keep Deadpool around. Cause who knows? I saw a guy lightly rear end another car at a red light. When he got out of the car to check the other driver, he actually had a glass of whiskey in his hand that he laid on the other car's spare tire. God damn it. He's just like Trailer Park Boys. It was that song, Drake's song, God's Plan. And it said, I'm a kill XXX Tentacion, it's God's plan. So interpret how you will. Oh, God. That was salty. That's hilarious. Let's only check popular on Reddit again. Man, this is my favorite fucking the days without sex tweets or memes.
Yeah.
This one. Day 529 with no sex. I got Popeye's biscuits just so I can feel excitement of being choked. God.
Damn, that's right.
I love the meme economy. Have you seen those meme economy? They tell you like it's like a whole economy for memes. Like invest now and they'll do like a meme that's taking off.
God damn it, of course it is.
See, that's what. Can I get an appraisal on that?
It's about time we made memes worth money.
It's so funny. Hey, what's up, DJ Chill 08? What up, dude? How you doing? James Gutt said something like, the best part about grapes is when the graping is over. You're like, well, I'm not being graped right now. Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I found him. RT at some person. I like it when little boy... This is James Gunn talking, by the way. The Guardians of the Galaxy director who got shut down. I like it when little boys touch me in silly places. Shh. Photo shoot with...
What?
Photo shoot with a bunch of people trying to maintain a semi-chub so I look impressive in these photos.
Why are you tweeting these things?
The Hardy Boys and the mystery of what it feels like when Uncle Bernie fists me. The Expendables were so mainly I fucked the shit out of little pussy boy next to me. The boys are back in town.
What?
My new film, Jerk Loose, a small town where beating off is illegal. One high school kid jerks off in front of the others and show how fun it is.
God damn it.
That's pretty funny.
These are hilarious, but...
This may be the plant version of adopting a damaged 12-year-old girl who steals your money and accuses you... Oh, God. I don't know what he linked. The hotel shower is the weakest ever. Felt like a 3-year-old was peeing on my head.
Damn. Look at this fucking... You see that?
What?
Wait.
Oh! That was fucking impressive.
Damn.
Boy's got some hand eye.
I'll link it in there.
Oh, okay. So I kind of see where this guy must be a pedophile. This one says, Eagle snatches kid, in quotation, is what I call when I get lucky.
Damn.
I just downloaded the new Steven Tyler single. I feel the type of shame usually resolved for getting a $3 something from a... Oh, a $3 BJ from a maybe tranny. Trying to figure out the most disgusting feature of Vegas. These tranny-rific Rita something billboards of in Ed Hardy clothing. 3 men and baby they had sex with. Hashtag unromantic movies. Jesus.
Look at this fucking cute boy. Where are we dropping, boys?
Damn, we're dropping in Pet Town.
Dude.
See, I can see why he got dropped.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be tweeting that
especially
shit.
on
but...
Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. Oh, what?
What is in her mouth?
Ice?
She wasn't expecting that much.
No, I want to see her shoot out of her puss.
Me whack.
Meaty whack, both chuckle. God. I love Reddit so much.
Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin became the first man to walk on the moon. Oh, today?
Oh.
How many years ago? Yeah.
Damn. On this day, so.
Cool.
It's a historical day. Oh. Why are they showing you? Oh, the sand's floating on the water? That's weird.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
I bet that feels cool.
Right? I guess I can just like look at Reddit on Nah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I don't know. You never know what's gonna.
That glass is gonna be good.
Yeah, it is.
I watched.
I
I watched
wish-
Split.
Yeah, me too. It was wild. So Glass is gonna be
Because it has Samuel L. Jackson and
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Willis.
Oh. Damn. Star or Reddit. They do have some cool shit. If I was signed in, we'd see cooler stuff just because they would show on my personal.
Yeah. What the fuck? I guess that's one way to do it.
Did you see the guy? I wonder if it was this guy, but he was about to eat a like dumpling, something like that, and the guy put a big old piece of lettuce in right in front of it when he ate it like that. Asian dude. And he's like, "How do you make your friend eat vegetables?" What's up, Toasted? He made those tweets before Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, though. Oh, so they allowed him to make 2 movies first?
That's their bad.
Yeah, they're like, you can make the first 2, but you gotta go after that.
Yeah. Hello, boys. What's tonight's theme? Bald eagles and nature.
Chilling and eating billings.
Yeah.
I don't know what billings are,
Oh,
but...
look at that little pop boy.
Oh,
He's got a heart in his head.
damn. Is he still drowning? LOL.
Call 911.
Oh, man. Steven told I saw a picture and it was the singer of Hey, Go Eagles. Thanks for the host.
Yeah, my boy.
But it was the singer of Gorillaz. He was riding a bike and the cop was getting mad at him for something. And they put like the quotes like, "I'm the singer of the Gorillaz." He's like, "Come on, you can't fool me. Those guys are cartoons." It's so funny.
Damn, bamboozled. What is that one? What is that?
Lion head engraved inwards. That looks like it's facing you. Oh, it's inwards.
Always facing you. Yeah, that's cool. Optical illusion boy.
Damn.
Hey! Look at that guy.
Yeah, that's one cute guy. Looking at a dog right now.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, it is.
I'll eat that dragon.
Oh, this was pretty cool. Like, it's from Hero, or I don't know what this game is, but like how the game renders as you're looking, your field of view.
That's pretty cool. Horizon Zero Dawn's the PlayStation exclusive where it's like in the future, but the only thing I haven't played it, but everyone's kind of has like caveman technology, it seems like, but then all the dinosaurs and shit are robotic.
Oh, really?
It looks good. I've heard it's good.
Looks like Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool though. I'll link you guys this one too, so if you can see what the fuck we're talking about. How you doing tonight, Go Eagles? Did you just get done streaming?
How was the stream?
People, the Reddit's only one way I like reading the comments because then you always have insight, some crazy
Right,
stuff.
yeah, absolutely. Pre-order Super Smash Bros. Save 20%
What?
instantly with your Amazon Prime membership. What? Probably not gonna get that game.
No. I don't even have a Switch, so what's this? My box of staples is more than a box of staples.
Damn, dude. Yeah.
Gypped.
Why did he just? I don't know.
Is that how they gave it to him? They tricked him?
That fucking sucks.
Damn.
Oh no! Corgo attack.
There he is.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Damn, that must suck.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
they're
don't want to
friends.
walk up on that. Looks
Oh, my
delicious, but we'll
God.
scroll right on by that.
yeah. Let's not get on that.
Mad Lads is probably one of my favorite subreddits
That's
ever.
really good.
There's just... Hey, send me a pussy pic. Just a
What
picture.
the fuck? That's me.
Oh shit, start back up, so yeah. Fortnite again? He's asking us or Mr. Go Eagles. Start streaming, it was great. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Get any W's?
Getting
Like George? I'm gonna switch to fucking talk shows because people don't like us in IRL. Like Just Wes.
I guess. Because I did that clickbait title.
And I think it's our 18 plus winning too.
Oh, yeah.
That help or get less views, but we can say more. So it's like, which one?
Right.
I guess we could switch back and forth depending on who's streaming or who's guesting or on here.
That's true. That's true.
Then, you know.
We can go over a couple things that I brought because I don't remember what I brought.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anything worth it. Man, all these are just gonna trigger people.
Oh man, that's a good background. Lightning storms. I'm down to trigger people.
Did you know Joseph Smith was 14 when he wrote the Book of Mormon?
Yeah.
So he's a pedophile because he was married to a 14-year-old.
Yeah. Indeed.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that one there for the people.
He was indeed a pedophile. But then every time you say that, they were different times.
They were different
Apparently
times.
God cared less about pedophilia back then.
Right. He wasn't so frowned upon.
Same with, what's homeboy, Joseph, or Brigham Young.
Yeah. I have to catch you streaming sometime. Keep sleeping through it. Oh.
I want to see, I don't want to listen to Rainstorm for 10 hours.
I do. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I do, but I want to.
I wish I lived somewhere where it stormed like that for that long.
Damn, it's not going to show video.
Who sent me a Snapchat?
There we go.
Oh, it's our boy Not Delivery.
Damn, that's a cool background. That one's going to
And
be
it's
cool.
more food. That looks tasty.
Hey, some good ass pork pad thai. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fucking good.
So here's one we can talk about because I'm curious. Sexual openness, not like openness as in willing to do stuff, but like since like the dawn of time, men have always been the ones who've been portrayed as being more sexual than women. But nowadays it's more of like kind of like an equal playing grounds. So do you think it's always been equal playing grounds, or do you think now it's just more because obviously women have, how do I word it? They're not just a person who sits at home and does shit like they used to for the past, so many years.
The openness? Are you asking like?
Do you think that
women have always been sexually as open, or was that?
So you know how like nowadays it's not men and women, like the sex drive is kind of becoming more equal.
Oh yeah, I think
a lot of areas.
I think it's always been that way, but women had to conceal it.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. Because they say women actually, because this might get hate because men and women's bodies are different or are the exact same.
Oh, well, anyone who thinks that's stupid. So if they want to hate it, they can come at us.
Right. But they say like for certain things, like hormone wise, like because I'm not saying like women are hormonal stuff. I'm just like what I've heard is that like certain things like. When they're like, oh, women are so emotional this way and stuff like that, and they're like, they actually feel like 10 times like, sadness in certain times than
Absolutely,
we do.
Yeah.
But like, they say like, same with sex drive. They say that they're like finding studies that women may be more sex driven than men, but are more able to control it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Good night, Big Papa.
Hey, good night.
Because yeah, like. And it's sad too because like, the whole
you dumb slut.
Yeah, that whole
yeah, that sucks to be
stupid.
A woman with high sex drive, but
because I think it's getting a little bit better now because everyone's just like, oh yeah, sex is cool. Let's stop bashing each other for going and fucking.
Yeah.
But it does suck that like I've slept around and I've never been called a whore besides like once.
I think men and women equally should not sleep around so much.
Not sleep around so much?
Not like, just not fuck everyone, if that makes sense. Not to be more choosy, but safe with it. Because it's the reason we have the highest STD rate right now is because, or at least be more safe sex-wise, but like, anyone's just willing to fuck anyone.
That's true.
Have some fucking dignity, folks. Don't fuck any woman or dude that says hi to you at the bar.
Yeah. Because I know guys and girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
a little bit of attention and their panties or boxers are off.
Yes, don't do that.
The
guys and girls. I don't care. Go around, fuck people, but I don't think everyone should just, you know, the first person that's nice to him just go fuck.
Should there be?
We've all been guilty of it, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. But
Should there be mandatory STD checks for everybody?
if right now, yeah, they should just do like one a year or something.
I think so.
Because like right now, you know, everyone's required, even if it's like fucked up Nazi Germany, they come get you from your house and take you to get a fucking test. Because then what? No more chlamydia? Yeah,
Right.
Sign me up for that.
Right. Well, because what if they did something like, because now it's illegal if someone is HIV positive and they have sex with you and don't tell you, they can go to prison.
Yeah, for murder.
Yeah.
But do they care though? That's a fucked up part.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying is I think there should be some way to make it something that is, because how many people have it and don't know they have it?
Probably quite a bit.
'Cause
They
you always
say
hear
most people for gonorrhea, like this chlamydia, like small ones like that, some people, especially in males, don't know for like 10 years.
Yeah.
They can, because signs can go like, you know, people can just not have signs that they have it for up to
Right.
10 years.
So I think that it should just be as mandatory as getting, what's something that's mandatory? You have to go get your license renewed every 4 years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Every year you have to go get your STD checkup. It just becomes part of life because then, you can be safe. Maybe there's a card version where like they give you your card and it says
Yes.
it checks everything and says no, because that would make me more comfortable because if I go to my hey, let me see
Your
card.
ID has it on there?
Yeah.
I would just be at the bar sliding my card to
Right.
slide.
You see all those checks in the nose? I'm your guy. Not in California anymore. You can have AIDS and not tell anyone, and there are no repercussions.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's way fucked up.
California's on a whole fucking another crazy level.
Yeah, California is a whole different. It's a whole different country.
Yeah, like you ever see the things? They might be on this. It says like active ingredients known to California to cause cancer. It's like only in California.
Yeah.
Why does every single ingredient cause cancer in California? It's because you have such diversity in California.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, and you have the richest people
Yeah, and then
in all the country.
also really poor.
Yeah, and then on the flip side, you can go down the most ghettoest place known to everybody.
Yeah.
Are all in California.
So dating apps like Tinder should have a premium version that pays for STD tests. Yeah, for sure. Just for a little V.
A sock full of morons.
What's up, Yarrow?
What's up, Jarl? How you been, man?
California on a map could be described as right? Yeah. Yeah, fucking, they're on a whole new
I'm
world.
part of the sock full of morons. And it's interesting too. Like, I don't know. Seems like everyone's a lot more happy in California. At least when I visited,
Or pretend to be.
or maybe they pretend better.
Go Eagles knows the most of all of us that
Yeah.
we got such fucking craziness.
Help! I'm trapped in the sock.
Oh god.
Oh, who are we talking to?
Sounds like my nut.
Right. Tired of shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Sounds like your nut. Who were we talking to the one night? It was like early on the podcast, and he said that he didn't like California and he wanted to move because of how expensive and shitty
A lot
it
of
was.
people.
Yeah.
But they have like a record number of people from the ages of 18 to 35, I think, moving out of there.
Yeah.
And that's why we have places like Salt Lake City that are now becoming one of the most hipster places because they're all moving from California.
It makes perfect sense because,
Yeah.
like,
They come here and fuck us
right.
with their bullshit views.
I was talking to James, and I was like, because I was telling him, I'm like, you've only been gone like a year and a half, and he's like, downtown's a whole different monster now. It's like it's all hipsters, and he's like, that sucks. And I'm like, what would you prefer more? It all being the rude LDS people or hipsters?
True.
It is a whole different like downtown. Like if we were to go what it was 7 years ago compared to now,
Oh
like
fuck.
it's just way different.
That one lady wanted to start sparring in. Nice.
Oh hell yeah.
One of the people, I don't know what she is, some sort of government official in Salt Lake. I don't know exactly what, but she loves that the hipsters are moving in. She wanted, I think I already told you, but she wanted to do craft beer month.
Oh yeah,
It's a
I heard about
holiday.
that. Hey, I'm down.
I was like, yeah, fuck off, some craft beers.
My chest hurts like hell. Me and my buddy did bare knuckle body shots today.
Damn.
Way to build that. The
The ouchies.
that's not the word I was looking for. I can't think of the word. Not dexterity, but yeah.
Just like when Happy Gilmore, when he was shooting the baseballs with the thing out of his gut.
God, I love it.
Yeah, got toughen up for next year's tryouts.
Yeah. It does help though. I always
Yeah.
try to tell people like, you know, because getting punched in the fucking body can finish you just as fast as getting knocked out. But if you have that commonality of getting punched in the stomach a lot, like you'll be fine.
It's nectar resistance to 100.
Right.
In the mid-late 1800s, America's moved west. Now they've turned hipsters and they're spreading east again. Yeah.
It's true. There's no more gold.
We gotta go back. I don't know. New York has them too, really bad. So
Yeah. Just pretty much everywhere that's a big city is now.
I think having too many people in one area is not good. It's
No.
not good to have too little people, and it's not good to have too many people.
Right.
You need. I don't know.
Do you think having a lot of diversity is better?
I don't know. I think it's both.
Because it's good to have diversity, but then at the same time, it seems like
Too
all
much
I
is-
ever hear is, you know, each other hating each other for diversity.
Yeah.
It's sad. Hand-to-hand common resistance equals 80%. The Oregon Trail now keeps people because hipsters get stuck too long on making Instagram posts. Right, Salty?
I don't know. It's a fucking weird time we live in.
Yeah.
Everyone wants their fucking voice heard, and
That was one of my things that would trigger people is the extreme desire for people to feel special without working for it.
no one's fucking special. We're all. Life is pointless. We're all gonna fucking die, and
Right.
no one gives a fuck. Read names, you know. Edgar Allan Poe. No one gives a shit about Edgar Allan Poe.
Right.
It's just a name they know because he wrote shit.
Yeah.
We're
I think
pointless.
I think what I feel about it is I'm cool with people. I think there are special people, like, because like I'd consider like Neil deGrasse Tyson a special.
Oh yeah,
person.
for sure.
Like Elon
He
Musk. is
deserves.
special.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, work for it. They
Yeah.
deserve to be.
I think there's so many people who want to be special who just
They're-
aren't and don't want to work
fucking
for it.
boring ass cunts.
Right. So they put themselves into categories and try and become special by saying they're something.
Yeah,
And I don't want to go down that road again because we've hit on that
yeah.
a lot.
It's just
but
if we go on at this point, it just becomes a triggering.
yeah.
And we're not. I mean, we are a little bit, but we're not a podcast just to purposely trigger people.
Yeah, no, like,
You guys know our fucking views.
yeah, you know how we stand on certain things. Like, it's. If not, all of our videos are on YouTube and Patreon. Go check them out. Winky face. Self promote. Hashtag. What else is on here? Yeah. We talked about stem cells and stuff on the last one.
Yeah, it's lifesavers. And that goes back to just religion shit.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that rules the planet.
I need to I want to research more of the Dead Sea Scroll stuff because I heard that it's like it makes Christianity like 100% different, but no one wants to take what the Dead Sea Scrolls are and take them
Yeah.
as truth.
I want to see like on that like the underground Catholic bunkers
Yeah.
because they say let's look it up real quick. We've talked about it before. I know I've said it, mentioned it, but I think it's 50 miles underground.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of just text. Oh, no. So 50. Let's just do Catholic Church underground bunker, I guess. Library. Underground bunker.
Do text.
Let's just, yeah, we'll do
Text.
text.
Terrorists? Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Let's hit in Vatican Secret Archives. This might be it. I don't know. I just know there's a lot of history that have go way all the way back that they somehow managed to get.
Well, and
But just yeah, they have text that a lot of it people are like, you know, they go against what the Bible says, so they're not going to leak it, which is fucked up that they're denying people human history because it goes against their agenda of whatever the fuck. I don't know. That's why we got this. I don't know. The new pope's kind of cool for a pope.
Yeah, definitely. He's way more progressive than any other pope's been.
Even though he's like, build walls, not bridges, as he hides behind his little glass thing.
Other way around. Build bridges, not walls.
yeah. He's not Trump.
Yeah, I was like, he's not Trump.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yarl said people can't accept statistically they're never going to be any more than a 9 to 5 that works 5 days a week, 6 days a week, and suffer under a mound of debt. Right. Wow, Wesley, so handsome. Oh, thank you. There's a big storm right outside your window. You really have some good soundproofing. Yeah, we keep the soundproofing to 100 here. Yeah, I don't know. There's 2 books, I guess, out that you can read. One of them was from a guy who directly was on the team that was deciphering the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Yeah.
And apparently, I didn't know this, apparently the Catholic and Christian Church bought out all of his books. Clean. They bought out all of his books so no one else could buy them.
That's weird.
So, and basically...
Because they didn't want it... That shows that... They're just doing that. Them doing that proves that he's got some shit in there.
Well, and I guess what a lot of it was is fertility cults. Because, and I didn't even, like, when I started thinking about this stuff, like, it starts kind of blowing my mind. They didn't understand how babies were made. If you think about it. Because if you go back that far, like, they understood that, like, sex did it, but sex didn't do it every time. So what was it that made a baby happen? So they would create these fertility cults where all it would be is just straight fucking every day until more babies came because they needed more population to help.
So they're like, this nut was good yesterday or 9 months ago, but this nut didn't work today.
Right. So they didn't know that they couldn't get multiple, like, one woman pregnant multiple times while she's already pregnant. Like, why is her belly getting bigger? Why isn't she getting more pregnant? Why hasn't the baby came? You know, and who knows when babies were birthed? Was it a 9-month process like it is now?
Probably.
Or was it short?
No, probably the same.
They were smaller.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
And
I don't know enough
weird.
about it to.
And I guess to a lot of in the Dead Sea Scrolls talks about eating plants and mushrooms in particular.
Oh.
So that's one thing that they really disliked.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Damn. How do we get a hold of this? Can we buy the book?
I think there's copies online.
Okay.
I want to read it. I just don't know. I don't know where to go about reading it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend one day and come in and just like, dude, they're awesome shit. You're not gonna believe. More progressive than other popes. In the way they set the minimum age for the priest is 18, not 12. Damn it, Salty.
Sure.
No more little 12-year-olds.
I did like when he said, though, that of course, he's like, of course evolution's true. God, it's me. He's like, of course evolution's true. God isn't just a guy with a magic wand or something.
Yeah.
I was like, my guy. That destroyed some people's minds.
Oh, I bet.
And then I'm like, the Pope said it, you know, you tell like a Mormon person that, like my mom or something. She's like, we're not Catholic. It's like,
right.
Daddy.
How weird would it be? Because, you know, in a lot of the countries that aren't in America, you know, people who are under Catholic religion, whatever the Pope says is like they believe everything he says. I've never had a person in my life besides when I was like 8, and it was my dad when he said something. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like how weird would it be to be an adult and just believe anything one person said with so much like just 100%.
Yeah.
You know, that would be a weird feeling to have.
It's super weird. It makes me think, like, you know, like here in Utah we have, you know, LDS Church and stuff, like, you know, that rules everything, but then you have the Bible Belt down in the South that was it's not, is it Catholic? Just a Christian church? I don't know what basic Christianity is. It's not LDS.
Yeah, I think it's just Christianity.
Yeah, but yeah, they, like, you know, their church rules everything, you know.
Yeah. God
is great, Bible goes, unless it's eating shrimp, pig, and
right.
anything we don't like, then it goes.
Right.
I don't know. That's what bugs me. All these people say, you know, God is great, you know, all this stuff. Like the Bible, we gotta live our... You never read the fucking Bible, not once.
Well, and I think it's another thing, too, is like when it turns into... I'm all for whatever people want to believe, but when it turns into hate.
What I'm saying is, like, for example, anti-gay stuff, when they use, like, the Bible says not another man can't live with another man. I said, also, God says a lot of things in the Bible. God sent that one dude, sent 2 woman bears to go kill that guy because some kids made, or to kill those kids because they made fun of his bald head.
Yeah.
And it says, it strictly says law that women can't speak in church. There's 7 scriptures about not eating shrimp.
I think it's just that whole pick and choose thing.
That's what I fucking hate.
You know, so I can pick and choose things that I think are correct, but we can't pick and choose everything because it's just the Bible.
Yeah.
It's like, well...
I fucking hate them. You're just taking your beliefs out of the Bible and saying that's the God's beliefs.
Right.
Fuck you, cunt.
It's 2018. If you still hate people for being gay, you're just dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You're just...
Dad.
Right? You probably just secretly think dicks taste yummy.
Dad.
So, you know, it's...
Opa.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I just don't get, like, if you're not comfortable watching 2 gay men have sex...
Oh, that's...
Cool. I don't want to watch it either.
Yeah.
I don't even want to watch most men and women have sex, or women and women have sex. I don't care. I get that.
Yeah.
But if you hate them because they're out in public holding hands, you're being a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Like, it's just grow up.
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing. Just grow up. Stop listening to what your parents told you.
No, yeah.
That's another big thing. And I feel bad too because, like, I know a lot of people like that who, like, you can see all their parents. You can see the parents and the kids, and they try to pretend like they're their own unique person, but they're just carbon copy.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. That's why I think the millennial, I think that's why everyone, this generation, when it's constantly talking about millennials, I think it's one of the first generations where a lot of people went opposite of their parents.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is not good. Like, because a lot of people went opposite because of their parents. It's like, yeah, have your own beliefs, but don't rebel so far just because you went extreme because of them. So
extreme in any situation is usually not good.
It's like, yeah, not everything they said was wrong.
Right.
You know, they still said good things. Like, a lot of it may have been crazy, but just because everything doesn't mean everything they said was crazy.
Over here in South Pennsylvania, everyone is super conservative and Christian. A good amount of people are Amish, and I don't even know
Mennonite.
I don't even know what that is, Mennonite.
The people that aren't still are just as Christian.
Right.
Yep, that's how it goes.
And it's like I said, if you want to believe in it, that's
I don't
awesome.
give a shit if you're religious. Don't be a fucking cunt. That's my rule.
Keep your religion. I think religion should just be strictly in your house.
Yeah.
Keep it at your house.
Keep it on Sundays.
Keep it on Sundays.
You want to go to church on Sunday? Good. Don't fucking tell me about it anywhere else.
Yeah, no one wants to hear about it anymore.
Nope.
All those religions are gonna die.
I'll make them.
Nice thunderstorm in the background. I know, it's spooky.
I like it.
Lightning bolts coming for you.
I love thunderstorms. I washed my car, but I was hoping it was gonna thunder and lightning and
Yeah.
rain, but
It's the best.
I don't think it's going to.
Time to move to Washington.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We need a house in each spot, so when we get sick of the rain, we can go back.
Right. What was I gonna say? Something about parents too.
Parents are good old smarants.
Schmarins. Parents just don't understand.
Yeah, just don't get us. God.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's just the growing up thing, that different generational gaps when you start realizing when you become an adult, like, oh yeah, my parents had these beliefs because it was like that during their time and they can't adapt.
Yeah.
You know.
That's their fault for being weak.
Yeah, right.
Stop being weak, parents.
I think the thing that sucks, and I think it's just a lot of people, like, once they're done with school, they start refusing to research and learn new things.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think that's what a lot of the marijuana... I know we talked the marijuana thing a lot, but I think that's a lot of stuff with just life in general.
Yeah.
Like, how many adults who have their own house realize how bad the renting market is in most places?
Yeah, no
Or
way.
the housing markets. It's like, yeah, you got in your house when you were 1970, when your rent was
Yeah.
$150, which compared to today would still be $650, $700. It's $1,400 for us.
Yeah.
Like,
That's cheap.
yeah, that's cheap.
So
That's cheap. Remember the shitty place I lived for a while, the Pebble Creek?
Yeah.
It was $850 a month for a 2-bedroom, which wasn't bad. Those are $1,200 now.
Oh god.
That's $400 a month increase in. Fuck, it's been 4 years, 5 years, and they didn't do any renovating there. None. It's the same exact place.
Yeah. It's wild.
I think it's just people don't do the research. They don't go and see, like, why don't millennials buy houses?
Only fucking can't.
You can. You don't think I don't want to own my own house? Oh, I can only imagine. Go Eagles. California is its own monster.
Yeah.
Living in California seems pretty much impossible unless you have a lot of people that live with you, or you work in Hollywood or something.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Couldn't afford California for sure. I can't. I couldn't afford Utah right now.
No.
I could barely afford to live with my grandparents.
Right? The Amish reject almost all technology. They just do school, farming, and ride horse and buggy. And Mennonites reject church organization, military service, and public office. Weird.
Huh. Time to become Amish. So we can just go get a nice, cheap place.
Right.
Like, just
We
Amish for
reject
like
your
a couple of years so we don't have to worry about
Right.
paying bills. Just living the simple life for a couple of years.
Yeah, I'm down.
Be nice.
Simple life, impregnating Bertha. Bertha.
I wish I lived in Imperial Projects in South Central, but I'd rather live here. Yeah. I wouldn't want to live in the projects though.
I don't either.
As long as I'm not bullied. If it's cool folks, I'll live there.
Yeah, as long as I'm not bullied.
I'm not picked on for being white.
Right.
Whitey? Piece of shit. Like, I'm sorry, I'm white.
My bad, friend. Not your friend, guy. Fuck, alright. I'm not your guy, pal.
I love going to the Amish website to look at the furniture they sell. The funniest is when my grandparents went to Missouri, because, you know, that's where the Garden of Eden was. You know that.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I forgot
So-
about that.
So they went down there for, what? I think it was Missouri.
Did they go there specifically for that?
Something like that.
Okay.
Because, you know, my grandpa's super religious. And
Yeah.
my grandma's, I think, too. Yeah, they're both churchy, but I think my grandpa's more. But they brought back pencils from the Amish place. I was like that they bought. I was like, the Amish make pencils? It's so funny. And they brought like corn, all this random shit from the Amish people.
Huh.
Yeah, they do. Apparently, they make good pencils. I can tell you that.
Go
But-
Eagles, LOL, live in the projects and hear people fucking alright. Alright, that's good. Make high quality things.
We got a quilt from one family that looks heckin' nice. Damn.
Heckin' nice quilt.
Huh. Yeah, I guarantee they make way nice shit because it's handcrafted.
And they need money still. Like, it's not
Yeah.
like they don't need money,
Yeah.
so.
They probably do a lot of trading, you know, so.
Yeah. They got their hustles. They know
Yeah.
what's up. I've seen Sex Drive.
Yeah. Fucking Rumspringer!
Yeah.
Fallout Boy gets stranded there.
That movie was so good.
That's so. My favorite's Seth Green in that movie. Always just a dick. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, how we wouldn't know about, and he just explains everything, like 357 engines, all this stuff.
Right?
The Fallout Boy, and then he's telling me, he's like, I mean, yeah, we worked on your bus all this time, like, I don't, just making him feel bad. It's like, all these chores we have to get done. We spent all our time fixing your bus. And I don't know, if you have to go, then go. But
Right?
we should start doing that to people.
Jebediah makes a real good outdoor park style bench.
Jebediah. Yeah. Want to meet some fucking Amish that are on Rumspringer.
Yeah.
Maybe some hot ass chicks
Hiding in the Amish towns.
looking to get some freak on when they go for Rumspringer.
Yeah. They always looking for some freaking.
I'll go hang out down there.
It's weird that Utah doesn't have anything but, like, we have other religions, but we don't get the crazy part of them.
Alright. And there's a lot of Amish down in, no, not Amish, is that Amish? Or is it polygamous? I think it's, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of a lot of them in St. George.
Polygamous.
Is it polygamous?
Yeah.
I just know they wear the same clothes. So.
Yeah. Definitely polygamous.
Can't tell the difference between Amish and polygamous by looking at them. They wear the same outfits.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned 1800s dresses and fucking flannel shirts and boots.
Amish just aren't fucking their own kids.
Yeah. Well, we don't know that.
Well, majority of them aren't. And they don't have 18 wives.
Yeah, unlucky guys. They have to have one life. Fucking simpletons.
Right. Get on the Utah level. Get yourself 6 of those sister wives.
Yeah. Then when one's pissing you off, you can go fuck the one next door.
Right. Next door.
The one out.
They're all living in the same house.
The one dude on has his own show. He has a house for each of his wives.
Oh, really?
And he makes them all work. So like, he's just
Damn.
Yeah.
What up, Game Over Talk Show? Long time, my dude.
Right. So he's just pimping.
Right.
He's got their own house. Basically,
what does he do?
He works too, but basically his money goes to him. Like, so I think the women basically go to work to pay for their own house and their own kids. And not that they're already getting stuff super cheap because polygamists do things the shortcuts. But
Right.
yeah, he would go. He had 6 of them. He would go to. He shared one night each night. He went to a different, and then Sunday was just the Lord's Day. So he stayed at a new house every night.
Wild.
Unless it was someone's birthday. What's up? What's that? Lil Clorox?
Lil
Clorox? Some bleach?
I like that name.
But yeah,
Check out SoundCloud, Lil Clorox.
right? So yeah, he was sleeping with a new one each night. One of them was a fat one, and she got jealous of the skinny ones.
Well, that'll happen. That'll happen. You either got to pork the other ones up, or you got to slim the porker up, I guess.
Right.
Bad thing about the Amish is you want to try to stay upwind of them. I don't know why is it?
I hear they're fucking assholes. Real judgy McCunts. They were on Longmire.
Oh, you do have a SoundCloud. Well, everyone go check out Lil Clorox's SoundCloud. They smell bad? Yeah.
Oh, I bet. And they're probably dicks.
They're probably dicks because life sucks.
Oh yeah, they can't even.
They think our lives suck, but...
They can't even fucking watch Pornhub.
Right?
That would suck. If I couldn't rub one out. If I had to rub one out to my own imagination every night.
Well, your imagination's gonna be whack. It's not
Yeah,
like...
because if I hadn't seen the shit that I've seen.
Right.
Yeah. Old. What's a good Amish name?
For a woman?
Yeah.
Bethany.
Bethany.
Bethany showed her ankle today.
Yeah, I saw old Bethany's thigh when she put her leg up.
Click that one in the spank bank. Check out the mixtape. Is it fire? We talking some fire mixtapes, local
That was
rocks?
Sheriff too. That's good. Killing. I had one as a babysitter and she was great. Oh, that's good then.
If you nut in your sleep, are you committing a sin? Yeah, God's watching. Don't nut in your sleep.
Yeah, that's a wasted seed. That's an abomination.
Yeah.
So, don't go killing your fucking seeds. Don't go blowing them or willy-nilly. Do you think they have one of those viewfinder things kids have at the film on the inside, but for porn?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They're like...
Guess I'm going to hell then.
But you can't control it. Well, not according to God.
Yeah.
You should have better dreams, dick.
Stop sinning in your dreams.
Yeah.
God's not a fan. It's called Slin, right? Gotta avoid that Slin life.
Fucking assholes. I purposely sin, but you guys sin by accident. Real dicks.
How many states could we live in if we stayed for 3 months at a time? In 1 year.
4.
I mean, not 1 year. How long would it take to be in every state?
For 3 months at a time?
Yeah. 10.
Like 15 years? Ish, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. That'd be expensive. Yeah, it'd be really expensive.
Yeah, it would.
Not thinking about doing it. I was just curious.
I would love to, but
Yeah. Yeah.
if I had the money, if we could just live off this, then yeah.
Yeah, if we could live off this, we could do a lot of crazy stuff. Where you guys at? We're podcasting in Amish Town.
Yeah. Smoking big old doinks
Yeah,
in
we're
Amish
smoking
Town.
real doinks in Amish Town. Where you guys at?
I'm fucking Bethany in Amish Town.
150 miles, 12 and a half years. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, so.
So fire it makes orphan jizz themselves. There we go. That's the kind of fire we need. Little Clorox. Some good shit money. Would you take their shitty money?
Yeah.
Depends on how much. If it's $1. If it poops out, he's like, got you $1. Nah, I'm good.
I would live off Twitch. All you guys need is tits. Oh.
Well,
Ooh.
guess I'm taking out my A cups tonight.
Just show wearing sports bras.
Right? Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
Big tits. Unlimited, any bill, any currency. Unlimited?
Yeah, I'm taking so much shitty money.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll be like, come on, money shitter, let's go.
Yeah.
I would just go. You just gotta force feed them broccoli because they don't like broccoli. Well,
well, they're getting fed broccoli then.
yeah, they are. If he wants his new Rolex, he's gonna have to eat that broccoli.
Right. So you gotta kidnap them too?
Well,
Damn, dude. Am I just gonna go to jail?
Well, no one will know you have them.
Double K cups, you feel me? Always feeling you, little Clorox. I feel you on a spiritual level already.
Hey, I like the name a lot.
I do too. And the SoundCloud. But it's fire.
What did I tell Austin his name was? And he said he was gonna make his rap name Old Little Paper Lungs.
Oh, something like that. Actually, please don't. No, I'm not feeling you that way. Not the touchy-feely kind. The kind of way you feel about little Clorox.
That was delicious.
One blonde ale hooker.
He's right. I
Yeah.
love blonde hookers.
Right? Who doesn't?
My favorite kind.
How long until America stops taking away or starts taking away people's freedom because everyone abuses it?
I don't know, probably soon.
I think it's gonna happen soon.
As long as they don't stop me from drinking beer and eating smoked meat, some barbecue.
Smoked meat, barbecue and beer. Yeah, I got you.
I'm a happy guy then. They're like, hey, no, I don't know. What'd they take away that upset me? Beer, but something else. They could take away a lot. Like, your grandparents gotta go. Like,
Damn.
leave me my barbecue and my beer.
You're right.
Like that. Did I show you that shirt? It was Trump Putin 2020.
That's pretty funny.
Even my dad wanted it. It was hilarious.
In Soviet Russia, car drives you, right?
Yep. And just start drinking vodka, I guess.
Right. Down the hatch.
That was hilarious. I hope Vine comes back. Something like it. That's not Musically. Have you watched any of those Musicallys? I've asked you before, but have you recently or since?
No.
The cringiest stuff you've ever. A lot of them are girls in Utah, which I don't know why, but it's just cringy girls lip syncing songs or dancing really awfully. And one of them today had 1.2 million likes, and it was just girls lip syncing at Lagoon.
Alrighty then.
I'll turn it down and the volume down, but I'll just show you real quick, just so you can see the cringe. And then they keep drawing me in those fucks. It's like, we got videos you may like. One of them was that kid. I did like it going ching like that. Do I showed you like I sent me?
Yeah.
But like, see, let's find one. Oh, this guy seems cool though. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm down with this one. Because he's not a white girl doing something weird.
Working out.
Yeah, good for him. That one's new too. Oh,
I don't see the problem.
Wait, you'll see.
I see the problem.
No, these are okay compared to what they usually are. Damn. This is usually what they are. No, not even that. Okay, I gotta find one. I guess it knows what I don't like.
It's funny I made that name up because my friend brought me bleach bought you bleach for Christmas.
That's
And I
hilarious.
decided to make a rap name of it. I dig it, dude. I'm gonna go vape while watching stream. What you vaping on? What flavor bleach? Oh well. Get that Clorox flavored vape. What does Diego call it? Bape?
Yeah, I think he just says. See, this is most of them. She has 125 million likes on this.
Oh, she's not even cute.
No. They just got a thing. I guess people got a thing for underage girls dancing and lip syncing.
Oh, God. Close the app down.
That's all it is white girls doing dumb shit.
Hasn't that been America for the past 5 years?
Yep. This guy I can get behind, though. If it pops it up.
It's time to start a Musical.ly, and we're going to take that bitch over.
I think we could do some stuff like...
I'm down.
I'll start doing the cringiest stuff, but hilariously, I told the guy I was gonna dance in my underwear, because a lot of them do, like, you know, I don't know, it's the weird ass, like, that
Shuffling?
all the rave people do. They do that weird little...
Yeah, shuffling.
Yeah, I don't know, there's some weird ass name for it, but they do that upstairs to some weird techno song, and a lot of them do that. I told the guy I'm just gonna do it in my boots and my underwear to John Denver remix, Country Roads.
Dude, that would take off for sure. Let's film that tonight.
Wearing my pedophile glasses, drinking a beer.
R.I.P. Betty White.
Oh, she didn't die, did she? Are you tricking me? She better not have died. I think I was seeing that. Damn, don't tell me that. She's fucking alive, you son of a bitch. You got me.
TP Poker got you.
You got me.
No, but I just got some strawberry
Brulee,
brulee.
I think. I don't know.
It's almost as fire as my mixtape. Kill me.
TP Poker. You were from when that one dude hosted us, huh? How you
All
been?
in Pav. Yeah,
That was cool.
that was cool.
I pee real quick.
Ninja died of skin disease. I know that one was weird.
They do that for all the celebrities for some reason.
She didn't die, TP Poker. She is a legend though. Unless she just died. I don't believe it. Now I gotta look it up. Betty White dead. God, she was born in 1922. That's so crazy. Brulee. Okay, I gotcha. Like creme brulee. He is still alive. Ninja didn't die of skin disease? Oh shit. No shocker.
He was probably streaming while everyone said that,
Probably.
which is hilarious.
Betty Black. Right?
Who's Betty Black?
It's just Betty White, but black.
She was in a dirty movie back in 1943. Probably Betty White's been in a lot of shit.
Yeah, she's been around.
I wish she'd been around with me. Would
Dude.
you fuck Betty White?
Yeah, we talked about this one.
Oh
Day.
yeah,
Absolutely.
me too, for sure.
Yeah. Betty White came over and she just looked all seductive and she's like, "Hey, I'm Betty White. Want to fuck?"
And then like she tells everyone about it though, so like everyone knows. Like
Yeah, I'm
so
down.
it's not like your word. Like no, you didn't. It's like
Yeah.
she's like yeah.
She subtweets me. She's like, "Hey, fuck this dude."
Thanks
the
for
other
the
day."
dick.
Yeah, thanks for the dick at me.
Yeah. So, I just found out that Stan Lee has an animated cameo in Teen Titans Go movie.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to go see it. Fuck.
I'm definitely not seeing it. Ever since it said, "Who's your favorite rapper?" and they're like, "Lil Uzi Vert, he's the best." And I was like, "I'm not watching that movie."
Yeah, everyone always hoaxes Stan Lee's death because he's gonna die soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the worst movie when it pops up at the start and it's like, for the memory of Stan Lee or R.I.P. Stan Lee and his date, and everyone in the crowd's heart just like, you just hear like a, oh.
Is there anyone else?
Betty Schwarzenegger.
Who do you think's the most famous person?
Most famous person?
Donald Trump?
Probably. He's been famous since like
before, and then now that he's president, everyone in the other worldwide knows who he is.
He was already known worldwide prior to the presidency.
Now even more. So
probably.
It's weird thinking about famous people. God damn it! Why did I pause there?
Thanks for putting your python in my prune. If anyone tweeted that at me, that'd be the best. Hitler's the most famous person. Yeah, that might be right.
Mm. I mean, just right now, alive right now.
Right now, alive? Brad Pitt.
Nah.
Yeah, it's gotta be Trump. Putin.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of people who don't know who Putin is.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I think Trump.
It's weird thinking about famous people for probably each generation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's weird. It's like people, I thought it was someone the other day, and I was like, who was it? I don't know. It was someone that was super famous, like 20 years ago or something. That's like semi-famous now, but probably at the time, was probably one of the biggest people. Imagine the horror of Betty White nude. You mean the honor, the amazingness,
the succulent satisfaction,
instant nut,
right?
I don't know. Let's Google this. Most famous person of each decade. Oh, I spelled that wrong the next one. But every decade since 1900. Okay. So someone already did my work for me.
George Cohen. Yeah.
Okay. George Cohen, yeah, for the 1900s. 1910, Mary Pickford.
Scroll up on that. I'd smash for sure.
Yeah.
She's good looking. Most women in the 1910s to 40s
Yeah.
are good looking.
No. Charlie Chaplin, I was going to say for sure. Okay, Hitler, but yeah, Charlie Chaplin, 1920. Joan Crawford, 1930s,
30.
of course.
Yeah, Cary Grant, yeah.
1940s. John Wayne.
Fucking the Wayne.
Yeah, the 50s. Paul Newman.
Paul Newman was a man.
Right? The 60s. Robert Redford, 1970s. Harrison Ford, the 80s. He was in a lot.
This is when it gets tough, though. Because 80s, Harrison
He was
Ford.
in, a shit ton of movies, so...
Yeah.
He was in Indiana Jones. What's the one that just came out? So Star Wars, Indiana Jones, whatever. Oh, fuck, what's that movie? The new one has Ryan Gosling in it.
Oh,
whatever that was.
Pew Pew, Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. He was in a shit ton of movies in the
90s Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp, 2000s.
Yeah, for the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know about Jennifer Lawrence, though, in 2000.
It gets way more convoluted.
No.
I even think 2000s enough because now there's social media.
Yeah. 2010s, yeah.
So I wouldn't say Jennifer Lawrence.
The most popular person in this decade.
Yeah, there's no way.
No. So up until the 80s seems right to me. But after that...
Because we're not going to say Mel Gibson wasn't the most famous person for a while.
Let's see what this one says.
Because Mel Gibson was in every movie that you could think of.
This one. Okay, that's way too far back.
Yeah, I don't know any of those fucking people.
Oh, we got Donald Trump for one of them.
Is that John Cena? 4 over. That looks like John Cena.
Yeah. Elvis.
Can you zoom in on this?
Oh, so it does a bunch of people for each one. So the 1900... So the presidents, of course.
Lyndon Johnson, Ronald Reagan, Elizabeth II, Elvis, Trump, Michael Jackson, Barack Obama, John Cena, Ronaldo, and Miley Cyrus.
That might be right, because then the past 100 years, Hitler, Eisenhower, Stalin,
Joseph
Gandhi,
Smith,
Roosevelt, Mark Twain, that fucking guy, Ulysses S. Grant. Because that's a long time to go from Ulysses S. Grant to fucking Hitler, so...
Right.
That's a lot of people.
Karl Marx,
This one may be right. Somewhat right.
Benny Franklin, the boy.
Let's look way back, because I don't know these fucking people.
Edward the Confessor.
I guess William the Conqueror. I guess maybe I've heard of these.
Henry the First. Fucking Peter.
Is this on Reddit?
David the First.
Something is wrong with this. I can't see the person born in the 1970s.
Because it's fucking John Cena.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I love to pork Miley Cyrus. I fucking would too.
Yeah, I would too.
Even with her hairy armpits.
It's all about Zuckerberg.
I'd come in those hairy armpits and she'd be frustrated.
Yeah, she would.
I don't think she's like that anymore. I think she went through a wild period, and ever since she got back together with Hemsworth boy.
I think it was for money. I think she knew.
And she went crazy, I think, too.
Yeah, I don't know if she went.
But like a famous thing, like what happened to Kanye, Tom Cruise,
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, okay, I can feel that.
Like just like so like I don't know, being that famous has got to fuck with you. Like,
Well, especially like right at the peak of Hannah Montana, because
she started young, just like like you said, like Britney Spears. They
Yeah.
both started young, famous.
How many people knew Hannah Montana but had no idea who Miley Cyrus was? That's got to fuck with you a little bit, right?
Yeah. So she. I don't know. I feel like that's what it was.
Probably,
Kinda
I think you're right.
like lost, don't know who she is really.
Kinda
Like
what
an identity problem.
Jim Carrey went through.
Yeah. So I think that's what happened to her.
Tired of people saying Jim Carrey went crazy.
Not crazy. No, he. That's why that documentary came out. I think.
Yeah.
Because he fucking.
He never went crazy. He just didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
He wasn't the joking guy, but everyone thought he was.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks.
Yeah. That one. I want to watch the documentary where he played that one dude. I can't remember, but they said he got into the role so bad that he got so in depth the role, kind of like what's his name, crazy dude that plays the Joker in Suicide Squad.
Oh.
He got so into the role with it. They said, like, would act as him anywhere he went, that he's like, I don't know how to be Jim Carrey anymore.
Yeah.
So,
I'm curious what.
Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera causes a lot of boners back in the day.
Goddamn right they did.
They cause boners now.
Right.
They're both looking good again.
Yeah. I mean, she played Miley Cyrus as Miley Cyrus in Hannah Montana, didn't she?
No, she didn't play Cyrus. It was Miley something.
Yeah.
They had different last names.
I give Robin Williams a lot of shit just joking around, but I wonder what life was like for that guy, because obviously had some deep-rooted shit for a long time.
Yeah.
But, you know, his character, him as a person, as a character, was so outrageous. So
His old stand-up is fucking
so good. Yeah. So dirty. That's my favorite thing, is people who only know him as Mrs. Doubtfire and the Genie, but hey, go check out his stand-up. You'll really like it.
Yeah.
And the first thing he says something about fucking some
Good
bitch
morning.
or something.
Yeah, Good Morning Vietnam was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was definitely probably a character more than...
Yeah.
He did serious roles, but, you know, like...
I feel bad for those types of people, because, like, I think we're going to start seeing that now a lot with these YouTube personalities that are so big, like PewDiePie and, you know, Markiplier, like guys like that. Because
That's going to be exhausting.
Well, you can already start seeing it with them. Like, what Markiplier was, like, 5 years ago compared to now, like, he was a character. What PewDiePie is now compared to where he was 5 years ago, he was a character.
Yeah.
And then everyone just associates that character as being
him,
and it's a character. Young people just can't make the difference, and I understand that. Like,
that's why I try my best to, when we game stream or podcast,
to be me. Yeah, because I don't want to ever be.
I got two me's. I got drunk me, which is just more talkative me, but
yeah. My Bob Saget had very dirty. Yeah, dude, Bob Saget's stand-up is so good.
He still has the one where he's like,
Thanks
for linking it, dude. Appreciate it, Go Eagles. Everyone, if you want to watch Robin Williams stand up, that's it.
On his one stand-up, he brings out a guitar and talks and sings a song about how his dog licked his balls on stage in front of people. Bob Saget's fucking wild.
Yeah, Bob Saget. You ever suck dick for marijuana? What's up? I seen that.
Yeah, what'd you see? I seen that. Yeah, Bob Saget's cool. He's not what anyone thinks he is.
And he says fucked up things about those Olsen twins.
Yeah, way fucked up things. And he says fucked up things about the other two guys on there too. Like,
yeah, Stamos.
Yeah, Stamos saying shit. He's like, yeah, I was blowing Stamos behind the scenes or whatever. Like, just really fucked up shit. Got me and loud me, right?
You got you when your parents are home, and you and Noah.
Yeah, when everyone's gone.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I feel bad for those guys because, like, you know, I think I'm not a huge Markiplier fan by any means. I never was a fan of like the
over the top,
drawn out like jump scare stuff. But
do you think that's sorry, continue. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, but he has made videos where you can see how much he hates doing it, but he feels obligated to do it.
I was also gonna ask, do you think that style of gaming videos are dying off? Because I haven't heard anyone new really.
I don't think it is, because I think Ninja's a character.
Yeah.
Because when he's streaming, he's got his peak viewers. He's very loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, and then when he does Ninja After Dark, that's different. But
he's not a character. I think that's just... I don't know his personal name.
Me neither.
He's just a normal dude.
Yeah.
Like when he's playing with people, he's not like...
Because he is definitely goes way over the...
Yeah,
not way over the top, but he definitely goes
He hits
up.
that crowd that wants that.
He knows how to... These guys know how to reach the younger generation.
Right. Bob Saget always felt like he was trying too hard to distance himself from Danny Tanner to be funny.
Sounds weird, but I'd like to do the sex with Ronda Rousey.
That doesn't sound weird. She's not the most attractive woman ever, but to be in the sack with someone who could kick my ass. She's got me in an arm bar and she's beating my meat and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. And it hurts real bad. But yeah, I feel you on that TP poker. But besides that,
that's a dream.
Markiplier said, or I seen that said Markiplier and PewDiePie become meta versions of themselves. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Zuckerberg makes me wet. The Zuck. That's my favorite little meme video. Is when he's reading comments on some Facebook Live thing and someone sends him, I want the Zuck.
Yeah.
Like, give me the Zuck. And he laughs. He's like, I don't even know what that means. I was like, you fucking idiot.
God damn it.
Either he meta meme that guy or he's really just so distant from what the internet is.
Yeah. I don't know. He seemed wild in those interviews.
Yeah. I think he's just so stressed.
Yeah. Because he's got in trouble for giving everyone's information away.
Uh-huh.
It just came out that he secretly had been calling Trump, giving out statistics during the elections.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Because Trump was paying him a good chunk, too.
Right? I guess, like, they have a phone call released of his congratulations to Trump.
Mm.
And then they're like, Trump had been taking personal information from people... something to help, I don't know. It was something weird like that. He was just basically leaking our information to help him with something. Damn. I don't know the details. I didn't read the whole article, but yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yep. World we live in.
Yeah. The world we allow to happen.
That the
there's no way to
creator
stop
of Facebook is hitting up the fucking president.
Power, man.
It's weird. The fucking host of that TV show is the president.
Right.
The host, the president of our country got roasted on Comedy Central, fought in WrestleMania.
Yeah, he did. Forgot about that. He was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, he was in. He went. Did you know the reason all those shows with Trump Towers in them, like Home Alone, he sees Trump in Home Alone, is because that was one of his rules. If you film in my building, I get to be in your movie. So that's why he's in all the movies in Trump Towers.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So he sold our information to the Ruffins so they can steal our virginity.
Pretty much, TP. Pretty much. They're here for our little booty holes.
Yeah, they're like, here you go.
Come give me that boip.
Tosh Point was my dad. I wish old Toshi was my dad.
That'd be pretty cool.
The president was dad of the bad kid in Little Rascals movie. Was he?
God, yeah, I don't remember. Wait a minute. Is that for real? I haven't seen the fucking Little Rascals in a long time.
I need to take out my trash tonight. Got beer cans everywhere.
Yeah, he was. That's so crazy. I forgot about that.
That's so funny.
Damn. When he's done being president, whenever that is, and we get the next president and he's worse than Trump, because this is just always going to happen all the time. I can't wait for him to write a book that just tells all the fucked up shit that he's done in his life.
I wanna, yeah.
Because I bet it'd be wild.
Yeah. That's why they're all turning on him now.
Right.
Is because, I don't know if you saw that, like, they confirmed everyone in the government, you know, CIA, FBI, everyone said there was 100% Russian meddling in the election.
Yeah.
And then Trump went to the meeting with Putin, and Putin's like, no, we didn't. And Trump's like, I believe him. And so everyone's like, what? You believe this traitor? And that's right, but that's the reason everyone's mad at him right now.
Yeah.
But so I want to see him come out afterwards, though, and be like, yeah, tell stuff like that, like, haha, us fucking porn stars and meddling with Russia, and here's alien files.
Right. By the way, aliens live with us. My strawberry brulee is amazing, brah. Sounds kind of tasty.
That's not douchiness.
No, that's not douchey. If you came in here and was like, Vape Nation, brah. Vape Nation. What's up, Saw, dude?
Then I would probably, this guy's cool.
Yeah, this guy's way cooler than us.
But, yeah.
The Rock 2020? Let's hope not. Joke letting anyone go for president now? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know what this world's coming to.
How long do you think Russia's been meddling, though? Probably
Always. We fucking do it.
Yeah.
They just prove that, like, you know, it's one of the first times where a president and his family did it in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Like Trump's tweet where Donald Trump Jr. went and met with Russian officials, and then Donald tweeted, he just did it to get dirt on the enemy.
Damn.
He's like, it's kind of like when you're little kids and your best friend catches you hanging out with someone he doesn't like. I was only hanging out with him to get dirt on him for you.
Jesus.
I don't know. It's fucking wild. I don't know what's going to happen in the next few years. Or
Just bored 7-year-old trying to find good porn. Damn, dude, Sam. I'm just 24. If you think growing up gets any different, little Clorox, it doesn't.
If you find some, let us know.
Just don't post it.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Hit those DMs.
The president has become a popular content based on product. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's all ran. I think that it should just be, there should be no campaign trail.
Yeah, why is
like
the
how
cool
it
guy?
is. Yeah.
Why is the cool guy the president? Man, I would never want the cool guy in school ever to be
No.
my voice.
I think it should just be, everyone knows when it's time to vote, and you go and you know who the candidates are and you can research the candidates.
Or we don't even know who the candidates are. You just have like a name. Yeah, you can research them, but like just a name, and then just like you hit like vocal interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
Hentai heaven.
Oh, God.
I don't know if I can have this in my chat, but oh, okay, yeah, I can stay.
I don't think it can stay.
Oh, it was empty link, but yeah.
Damn. Little Clorox. Got the double. From Lurkin Dingo and the Salt.
Do it like Miss USA. What, they have to show their talents? Oh, so we have a world leader?
Ooh.
Like Futurama? That'd be hilarious.
Right. Then go to... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Then go to the state level. Shits.com. Goddamn, a little Clorox.
Nah, I feel you.
I see what you're
I
saying.
thought you meant like show their talents. This guy can play the piano.
Right.
There's their bikini contest.
I just think it sucks. I think it should be people who have no association with anyone in the government already.
Right?
Because that's how people get their hands on you, you know? Like,
yeah.
Hillary's running for president. Of course she is. She's been in government forever. Why don't we get someone who's not in government?
All right, we need to do like Trump said, we need to clean the swamps.
Right.
We need to get rid of all these fucking assholes in all of fucking government.
but he's not doing that.
Yeah, what a dick.
Right? That was the only thing, like, through the whole entire campaign, all that stuff, that was the only thing where I was like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
He gets that
Drain
part.
the swamps, that's what it was.
Yeah, I get that. Like, we need fresh faces. We need not the same people. We need there to be terms for everyone in the government, not just president. I was on board 100% for that. And then he hasn't done that. You're like, fuck.
Politicians for you. Wes, you want to get someone that's not government as president? Well, we got one. Who? You, Salty?
Yeah, you, Salty?
Salty Frank for president?
I've said too much shit on the internet. I can't be president.
Yeah.
Forza said some shit on the internet too. He also can't be president.
I don't know. The way things are going, I can. Trump said grab girls by the pussy, so...
You're right. I don't think you've ever said that before, so...
No.
They need experience.
I'll drain your swamp.
The manager of Kinko's probably couldn't run the country. I mean, the manager of Trump Enterprise can run the country, though.
Yes, I don't know. Who knows? Let's just put some randos in and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll mix it up. Everyone gets 1 year term.
Yeah, everyone's required to be president. No, Trump wasn't in government before that, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. So I guess that kind of fucked my point. Zoink Traggy. But to be fair, he was always involved with the stuff going on.
Bill Clinton told him to run.
Yeah. All the stuff going in New York was always influenced by him. I've had Swamp Ass. Dude, Swamp Ass sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Just hot and sweaty, and now your ass is fucking...
Swass is the worst.
Swass, right?
Baby.
What was the Dave Chappelle skit where it's the defeat Swamp Ass, or not? Was it Swamp Ass? It was after like you eat hot chicken wings and you got like the bad shits or whatever. I can't remember. That one was.
It's
funny.
like the Chipotle way from South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I'll run as an independent.
Yeah, you won't make it, unfortunately. Maybe in that time you will.
Maybe life will be different.
Right?
Wait, Salty Frank will get 3 votes. One from himself and both of us.
That's guaranteed. You're already on the right track.
Right?
But, so you have what? How old do you have to be to run? 39? No, how do you have to be to run for president? I can't remember.
I thought it was like 40-something. Or 50-something. 55?
Well, Obama was pretty young, was he?
Yeah.
40? I don't know. Let's see.
He was young compared to...
Yeah. Now we have the oldest president.
Oh,
35.
jeez. I was way off. Psych, everyone knew already.
Oh, yeah. I was Googling as you guys said. But yeah, I knew it was somewhere around there. But, oh, you were right. No, it's 35.
I'm 35.
So, you got what? You're what? It's 20 now, Salty? So, you got 15 years. Next 15 years, we may be a little more famous than we are now.
Hopefully.
If things are going the way I want them to. So, we'll fucking back it.
We'll fund it. The D's Nuts dude ran for president. He did indeed run for president. I remember reading that.
Yep. Did you know what else is happening right now that just came out ever since the one guy? There's a record number of white supremacists making it into office in history.
Great. Betty White for president in 2024.
I don't think she'll live long enough.
Hey, how dare you? She's living. She's 96 right now, I think.
Damn.
She could easily live another 2 months.
Yeah. I think they need an age maximum. So we don't have these...
50.
Yeah.
50.
35 to 50. That's your time. I should have a kid and run when I'm 38, so I have 4 votes. Perfect. I'll get you all the votes. All of our guests that have ever been on here will vote for you. I bet most of the viewers will vote for you. You're up to like 20 votes. Just the perfect start, Salty. You'll get all the votes. Salty Frank. It'll be like that one movie. Just run right now. Or start running for mayor and stuff. Like that one with Matt Damon. I don't know what it's called. Has like angels or something in it. I don't know. But that'll be you. Because he's super young and hip in when he runs for Congress or mayor or some shit. Man, now I'm really curious what that fucking movie's called. If you guys know it, type it in chat. Matt Damon. Check out his IMDb. Country roads, take me home. Known for actor. Damn, he's been in way too many fucking movies for me to know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I hate Matt Damon's guts. You're like Jimmy Kimmel. I was trying to find the movie. Do you know what it is that Matt Damon's in? And he's like a mayor or something. And he's
Jason Bourne.
No, he's super young in it. And then he has like he meets like angels or something, and they show like the plan for everything's off.
No. Never heard of it.
You probably heard of the name. It's like I had never seen it till someone told me about it. I think it was Jordan told me about it, and I was like, I've definitely heard the name of that movie, but I've never seen it. So I watched it, and it was pretty good.
Did you try Googling Matt Damon as a mayor?
No. I was just looking at his IMDb. The Adjustment Bureau.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of the Adjustment Bureau? Oh.
Mm-mm.
I'd heard of the name, but that's what it's Adjustment Bureau. Pretty good.
Oh, what did Lil Clorox say?
So something about hentai, because
Oh.
only safe for work hentai.
Kim Kardashian 2028. You make that joke.
Of course I've seen the Kim Kardashian porn.
Yeah. Come on, dude. We're also 20-year-old men.
She keeps posting like tons of pictures. She posted one today. Oh, the best was her ad. So, because perfume or something, but the bottle of it is a peach.
Yeah.
So she just put it on her ass as the peach bottle, and I was like, "That's the best advertisement."
Too bad she doesn't look like anything at all, and like she does in her ads.
No.
Like, I'm not joking. She looks like a wisdom tooth. Pull it up, dude.
Yeah, I've seen
wisdom.
it.
Yeah, okay.
I saw her new pictures and stuff.
She looks disgusting.
I see her Daily Mails. I think she looks more normal though, like more realistic in person, because they super make her ass even bigger.
No, those are the real life pictures. Those are the ones that aren't altered.
Which
The
ones?
ones where she looks like a fucking wisdom tooth.
Well, the ones I see like on Daily Mails, the paparazzi pictures and stuff. Where I was like, she looks like same with what's her name, Nicki Minaj. 'Cause I think they make her. I don't know. 'Cause I think it looks more fucking realistic. Her normal pictures. Maybe not.
The one I saw, it was a picture that someone took of her, and she looked disgusting.
Yeah, I saw someone. I was like, I don't know. I just think that I'd rather have them look kind of gross without all the makeup and stuff than I would the fake ass Photoshop. And
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was just saying that she doesn't look real with the Photoshop.
I
I mean,
know.
she looks real with the Photoshop. She doesn't look real without it.
That's the wildest one. She's like, I didn't do plastic surgery. You're right.
Well, that's always the thing. No one's actually ugly. They're just poor.
Yeah. She has pretty vagine.
Vagine.
It reminds me of Bruno.
Yeah.
He's talking about vagina.
My first presidential address will be filled with anime references.
Man, so many. My dad was hates Jim Jeffries,
Which one's Jim Jeffries?
the Australian guy,
The what?
Australian comedian.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, he talks bad about America. He's like, we gotta stand up against that. I was like, Dad, you're being real sensitive right now. I was like, if this was about, like, if he was making fun of liberals or something right now, you'd be
on board.
laughing your ass off. That's what I hate. Everyone's so sensitive. Like, they're like, oh, I'm not liberals, fuck them, and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you're just as fucking sensitive pussies as they are.
Right. She looks like a fucking wisdom tooth quoted by some dude on a stream. Yeah. That damn wisdom tooth looking motherfucker. But would I smash? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Not from behind.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dick game ain't that long. It ain't going through those butt cheeks. Not even close.
But the one I did see was the Nicki Minaj documentary. Did you ever watch that? No, it's kind of. I don't know why I was watching. It was when I watched TV.
Yeah.
But she looks so much more normal, like, cause
she's a character.
Like, it was just like fat ass backwards that way, cause you know, like all her ads and stuff, it's like huge, like,
right.
Grossly huge. I was like, oh, she's
just
normal looking more, you know. She has had stuff, right, ass implants and stuff, I'm pretty sure, but like, it's so much more normal looking when it's not. Because when they have those huge ones, it's kind of gross.
It's dumb.
I like a fat ass, but a natural one.
Right.
Not this gross, huge that no one can compete with.
Yeah, it's just trying to get ahead of the bell curve.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess it works.
I guess for some people.
That one dude, I don't know if he's a rapper or something, but he's dating Black China right now, I think. And he's 18. She's
gross.
38. But still, I was like, if I was right now had the opportunity as, like, especially when I was 18, to date someone like that, even if they're like, you know,
yeah,
like even if it's fucking Cardi B. If Cardi B came up to me, and you know, she wasn't famous by means, but like
right
now, even though I don't, but yeah, fuck yeah, I would date her.
Yeah,
Yo, think how much that'd boost us here?
Right? She's a pig. Agreed. I don't know which one you're talking about, Cardi B or Black China.
Yeah, I think they're both gross. Yeah.
And we can throw Amber Rose in there too.
I haven't seen her in a while. Did you see Ruby Rose though? What happened to her? She was speaking out of prison.
Oh, for what?
She had an
Thanks for the follow, Lil Clorox.
Yeah, thanks. An unrealistic amount of cocaine, like a brick and stuff.
Oh.
And they're getting her for distribution and stuff. She was supposed to be going to prison, but then Kai showed me today she had a picture of her on the beach. I was like, oh yeah, famous people don't go to prison.
It's true.
Yeah, like, fucked. Let's see if we can find the picture. I had no idea. Kai's like, I thought Ruby Rose was supposed to be in prison. I was like, what? But it was by her real name. He was trying to find her real name, but I didn't know it. He figured it out, but Ruby Rose. Let's see if it pops up. Just in news. I'll do cocaine. What's that? I guess maybe it was a fake.
Wanted Rose McGowan.
No, apparently she. This dude, jail. Apparently it was everywhere, but I had no idea about it. I didn't hear anything, but a lot of people I saw on Twitter talking about it. Must have been fake news.
Did that have something to do with Orange is the New Black?
I don't know. Apparently she got caught at a party or something, he was saying.
Huh.
And they were going to get her for distribution. But that's how much she had. Like a kilo of cocaine. I was like, she looks like she would do a lot of cocaine.
Yeah. Well, it kind of makes sense because she did get really, really, like, disturbingly skinny and whatnot in the last, like, year or two.
It makes sense, yeah. Too much stimulants. It's a man boy.
Damn. It's like, what's that girl? Bella Thorne. She's kind of attractive, but you can see the drugs are starting to wear on her.
Yeah, I don't know. I always see, because I have her on Snapchat.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, oof, I don't know. She has this picture of her hairy ass armpits and her gross fucking. It's not like acne. It's like meth sores. What it looks like.
That's what I'm saying. Is you can start seeing the fucking.
She has fake ass boobs. Super fake. It was weird seeing her because I remember seeing her on that one show. She was on some Disney Channel show with Zendaya.
Long time ago.
Yeah. Zendaya.
Let's get right into those titties.
Damn, that should be a new fucking section on our show.
Dude, I'm down.
These kids Twitch stream it. We just pull up the celebrity tits of the week.
Right? You have great New York boobs.
Like that Swayze song. It's like, girls from something are tall and skinny. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't listened to Swayze shit in a long time.
Me neither. Damn.
Probably the last time I heard Swayze was playing beer pong somewhere.
Yeah, fucking 2012.
Yeah. Some fresh boys.
Right? Corona and lime.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Will you be my Corona man? Why can't songs like that come out anymore?
Different time.
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze? No, he wasn't trying to help us.
He was not roadhousing our ass.
Yeah. Hey, I live in New York City. Oh, dope.
Nice. How do you like it? I've been always curious. A musician talking about how New York made him angry. Now he lives in California. He's like, New York made me. He's like, I love it, but so I don't know. Oh, it's the singer of Highly Suspect.
Oh, yeah.
You like them? They're dope.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good.
New York City. I haven't been to the East by you guys at all. Only the West Coast on my side.
Me neither.
I don't like to go visit the East Coast or the
too.
South.
I've only been Texas.
Yeah, I've been past that, like straight up from there. I visit every state on this side.
Yeah.
But that side, nope. A lot of child well, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't think that's too lit there with Clorox. That's how Oregon used to be, Portland especially, but not anymore. The hipsters took that over. Too.
Yeah, get.
They came in and everyone was like, fuck, we can't kick them out. I guess they're here. I guess we're leaving.
Yeah, it just reminds me of that South Park when they moved by Kenny's house.
Oh, yeah. What did they build?
I don't know what it was called.
Had a really something. Oh, hold on. I'll look it up.
I'll find that because that was so funny. Was that like Lecrace or something?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Always forget.
Always forget that South Park is primo.
Yeah. My dang Snapchat trying to call me a virgin with these get a girlfriend ads. Ugh, fuck. Ugh.
You know how weird life would have been? When did you lose your virginity?
Who was 18?
Yes, I was as well. How weird it would have been if you'd have lost your virginity at like 13.
Yeah, that'd been weird.
That would have been so weird. I was thinking about that today for some reason. Like,
I was not cool enough.
I wasn't either. Absolutely not.
I was lucky to lose it when I did.
Talking to girls was not a fucking no-go. Ones I liked, no-go.
Right?
Hey, how was your day? What? No.
Right?
Good books in class, huh?
Pretty much. Me too. Yep, and then...
Because, like, right when you lose your virginity, all you want is more and more.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you lose it like around that time period, that'd be weird.
Fucking... Yeah, it would be. Because it was downhill for me after that.
Yep.
Whole lot of...
Lost yours with 15 with a 19-year-old?
That's still pretty,
It's pretty common.
Yeah.
Oh, it was soda sopa.
She had a soda sopa, yeah.
Yeah, soda sopa.
She had them huge tits and that smacking ass.
Sounds like a good time, little Clorox.
Right?
Ask her, shoot her a message right now. Ask her if she likes streams.
I wasn't that cool.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Ask her if she's into podcasts.
Right.
I started watching these dudes. One's a big bearded fella. The other one's a guy with tattoos and cool hair.
Not cool there right now.
And
Look ridiculous.
They want to know what you're about. Unless you had a kid. A lot of people have kids nowadays.
Yeah. Fucking don't like kids.
I definitely don't like
We should
kids.
start doing call-in lines, prank calls.
It'd be
like-
fun.
Like little Clorox has us call this girl.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. Hey, we got your number from Lil Clorox. What are you up to?
I assume I'll be 40-ish and it'll be a legal brothel in Nevada.
God damn it, Salty. Fuck off. I sent an email to Hotchman saying, what if a girl watched podcasts? What should I do? Dude, do that. That'd be so funny. Yeah, you should. Absolutely. What if my girl liked to watch podcasts? What should I do? I'd love to hear what their reaction is to that. But she cheated on me with a fucking dog, and I wasn't for. She a thought. Okay, we'll call her and call her a thought then.
Yeah, we're like, what's up, bitch?
Yo, you remember Little Clorox? You fucked him up dirty.
You bitch.
Bitch. Hang up.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah. Got her.
Man, I heard a comedian talking about not having an accent. He's like, man, I hate not, because where is he from? The Midwest or something? He's like, I hate not having an accent. He's like, I just sound like I'm just going to a business meeting at any time.
Right.
He's like, just a white guy that's with a no accent wearing a tie. It's like, everyone thinks I'm going to a business meeting. I was like, yeah, because we don't have, I don't know. I
I would say we're pretty normal, like, as far as accents go.
I was going to say, yeah. There's some dumb words we say, but
Yeah.
for the most part.
TMI, my farts smell like pad thai and ribs. Well, hopefully the food was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think most Utah people... Well, some Utah people have accents because they want to be stupid and pretend like Utah's country.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I had to get rid of my dumb word accent, so the T one.
Yeah, I
Mountain.
enunciate my T's always now.
Yeah.
Someone roasted my ass one
Me
day.
too. A whole lot.
Yeah.
I had my ex and Chandler roast me on. They still, fuck, I say something. I can't even say antenna anymore because if I don't think about it, I say antenna. And they're all, then they super say like antenna. Fucking. Well, we were out at Dove Creek. Fucking Cameron and Chandler roasted me.
Yeah, they were. I forgot about that.
So I have to watch what I say. But the roasting helped me
Get
speak
some-
a little better.
Roasting's always the best.
Yep.
Bring back bowling
Yeah.
2018.
You
Golf
can.
we're streaming here. Oh yeah, we did.
Spam Kappa Pride if you've had sex.
Chat goes dead.
This is the Topshelfers podcast. Come on. We're all lucky if any of us have.
Just remember, sex isn't that cool. Video games and podcasts are way more cool.
Way cooler. I'll have sex with you if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if it makes you feel better.
Oh, fuck.
It'll be, if it was me, it'll be disappointing with lots of breathing and sweating, but, you know, some will get done.
I was telling Kai about how I put, looks like you're the one, my guy.
The one dude.
I was telling Kai about how, I put my, because Austin, I put my, Tinder bio as big dick energy, little boy swag.
I forgot about that.
So I put that as my bio, and I was telling him about it, and then I was telling him how Tinder, and Kai's girlfriend's like, you have a Tinder? And she wanted to use, she's like, I'm so excited. Don't get ahead of yourself. You think I'm having a girlfriend anytime soon, you're fucking crazy.
If you think we're going on a double date, you're dumb.
No. You know what I'm gonna do if I even talk to the girl on Tinder, is I'm gonna be like, hey, you want this?
I'm gonna skedaddle in,
Yeah.
skedaddle out.
That's all. Yeah, that's all Tinder is for me these. Yeah, not even these days because I don't fuck anymore. But
Right.
if I decide,
Don't do it.
it's a trap.
It sucks.
So
Because it's just the thing. It's like, I felt so good. I was like, celibate for however long I was celibate. Started getting laid with that one person, and now it's just want to get laid a lot again, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's my problem. It's one downhill after the next, because if I do this, what else that I haven't been doing am I going to start doing again?
It's the cycle. Just don't do it.
I'll be back 100%. Woo! Partying and...
Right? Fuck it. Don't, well, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. Come on with some good stories all of a sudden again. We've told most of all of our stories, so...
I'll do it for the
Do
podcast.
it for the podcast. What was your inspiration to get caught doing those things for the podcast?
I ran out of stories.
LOL, have you seen a meme where a kid asking a teacher, saying, "What if I had sex without a condom?" She says, "Well, you just might die." Oh yeah, I think it was if you have sex before marriage.
I like
Well, you just have to
selfies.
prepare to die.
Maybe instead of 40ish, I'll be 21ish and on the Topshelfers Patreon exclusive.
Hey, hey,
And then me and Wes in the background.
it's our boy. You start getting tips from the peanut
I'm
gallery.
just eating a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Just like that Wiz video. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Fucking A. Shout
What
out
is
to
that
everyone who
little
got
thing?
epilepsy from the background. Yeah, it sucks for those guys.
Epilepsy. It's just some lightning, boys. Grandpa with axe. I like that name. What's that little thing on the floor? Looks like a square. Do you see that?
It's probably from... What did I order recently? Oh, the HDMI cable. I think it's the end of one of the cables.
Oh, okay. It looked weird from here.
Yeah, something. End of something I ordered. It's a boy. Is Salty having a boy? Wait, go Eagles. You having a kid?
Damn! Congratulations, man. It's a whole new world.
What are you guys saying in Discord? Or am I in someone else's Discord saying something? Nope, someone else. Ah, damn. You guys got any crazy stories? Type them in our Discord.
Little Clorox got those stories.
Yeah, go join our Discord. It's down below.
Yeah.
Type it up. Maybe we'll have you on as a guest on the podcast.
Yeah.
Anyone's welcome to join the Patreon. It's just below.
Yeah, everything's down below for the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Extracurricular activities.
Fuck, I don't need a kid right now. Wait till I'm 40. Oh, wait to never.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll wait till I'm dead. I can take
I'll
some...
be crying like, I'm sorry. In the tub. Then I won't.
Same. Oh shit. Too relevant.
Shout out to poor people, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Shouts out.
Shout outs to my grandpa with axe. JK, they're dead. Fuck. You can't
Yeah.
make it to the stream.
Poor them.
Yeah. Hello, humans. Hello, fellow human.
Hey, what's up, Razer DC Gaming? How are you?
Are you sponsored by Razer and DC or either? Because that'd be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it'd be rad. I was at the grocery store today, and this family of 4 kept following me to different aisles and started staring at me and freaked me out. Maybe they wanted a new boy.
They wanted to kidnap them, assault. Maybe. Hey, well, if not, you're still cool. I like you. I like the name.
Regardless, we like you.
You're here.
LOL. No fucks. JK, they're dead.
Yeah, JK, they dead.
They're dead. Oh, not dead.
They in the dirt. R.I.P. Pour them out.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. How many have I had? I got saving up for 2 days. I guess we're going to a concert tomorrow.
True, true. Another name I use is Soul. That's dope. I like that.
What is
The usual topics you talk about. I get the feeling you guys talk a lot about space and shit. You're not wrong, Grandpa with an axe.
We do. We talk about pretty much everything.
Yeah, we normally have guests on, and we try to... basically hear life stories from them. You know, learn new things from other people. What is that? Is that right now?
Yeah, I'll show you his Simi.
Just watched the trailer for the new DC Titans movie. Live action.
DCY.
See, could you imagine if Vine was around and he was posting stuff like that?
That'd be great. But yeah, Grandpa with an Axe, we have a wide variety, and we'll talk about anything. We try and bring topics when, you know, we don't have guests on, and we've hit a lot of different things tonight.
He sounds drunk as fuck. It's my little brother.
Which I
He's
made
just
from SOS.
he's the biggest memester you will ever meet.
Yeah, big memer. Forrest got a haircut.
I got that side shorter. So yeah, it did. But top's about the same. It's just a little wild right now. Because I didn't know what to do today and I had my headphones on earlier, so you know. I like memes. Can I join the stream? What do you mean? You can
Favorite talk show on television? The official ones?
I don't know, I like Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, like some late night stuff. I like Conan.
Yeah. Conan's awesome. Topshelfers. The Crystal X Meth official. Yeah. Thanks. If you join down below, local rocks on the Discord, and if you wanna
Yeah, we're not gonna let you hop in the stream just right away.
yeah.
That's when we get people who come in here and scream the N word and get us in trouble. Shoot me out first because I thought I was saying my name anonymously. I was about to grab the shoddy. Man Talk Show host is the best job ever. It really is.
The man show is that what you're saying? Wait, man
No.
talk show host is the best job ever?
I think just talk show. Like man talk show host.
Gotcha.
Since I'm not from US. How do interns survive?
It depends. If they're unpaid, then they're probably already have money before.
Mhm.
That means they're probably a wealthy family. If they're unpaid, if not, if they're paid interns, it's just like having a job.
Yeah, it depends too, because you can still be at school and have an internship. So if you have a scholarship or a grant through that, then you can live off that while you're doing your intern. If it's an unpaid internship and you aren't from money, like your family doesn't have money, you're working 2 jobs to survive.
Yeah, like what he said. A lot of people do it while they're going to school, so they're already not making money, so it's no different. They're just doing basically extra.
Did you just see the dancing cheesy taco raiser for following? The stuff of nightmares. Well, thank you for following, though. I always thought they were all unpaid and earn those credits, which I don't know the purpose of them. So credits.
Like college credits, some of them. A lot of them nowadays, there's only the only ones that are unpaid right now are like exclusive fucking jobs. Like if you're going to some big banking company or some medical fields.
And usually if you're an unpaid intern in that type of situation, you're doing the work that no one else will. Like you're the coffee guy.
Yeah.
You're the guy who goes and cleans the building. Like you're just honestly, you're just kind of the mule basically. Yeah. Credit wise though, if you're wondering what that means, is university over here, you have to have so many credits before you can actually graduate with a diploma. So some internships do give extra credits, like
for internships.
Yeah, I think they call it works.
Oh,
work study, something like that. Work study,
yeah.
And you can get credits towards your degree depending on the internship and what field you're trying to get your degree in.
So basically, it's like taking a class.
I'm never gonna look at those tacos the same way. Would you rather live in a bear cave or in a sunken ship with a shark? Fuck, that's a tough
Sounds
question.
like a waste of time. They actually teach you a thing or two, but they should for sure.
Yeah.
But the reason a lot of these, the reason most of them, not like, there's some, that they're doing it for the credits, but for the most part, the reason they're doing this bitch work is because they really want a job in this company, and so they're basically doing whatever the people say,
Yeah, there's a lot of people who like will kill for internships at certain places because it's getting your foot in the door,
yeah, like a job
paid or
that
not.
otherwise you can't get into
Yeah.
the job just by applying. So you have to do the shitty work first.
Yeah, and hopefully you can impress somebody that has some sort of say in the higher ups. Like, yeah, we should hire that intern or not.
Pretty much it's just that showing them that you'll do what the fuck they want you to do.
Yeah.
And
And it's a crapshoot because if they don't like you for one silly reason, they'll just find another intern.
yeah.
Basically, you finish your internship and didn't learn anything.
Well, you can get the job.
Yeah, a lot of internships end with like you either getting the job or not.
Yeah. It's like a tryout basically
Yeah,
for the
it's
job.
the best way to put it. Yeah, it's just a tryout. Razer DC Gaming. That's a tough question. Do I have unlimited breath underwater?
Would you rather live in a bear cave or in a sunken ship with a shark?
If I don't have the effects of being in a water for a long time, definitely that. Then that's all right, I guess.
Yeah, it's still fucking dumb, but unless you really want that job.
Yes, sunken ship.
Like watch the movie Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. It's real sad,
That's a good one though.
but that it shows what an internship is.
God, that movie's so good.
Yeah, it's real fucking good. It's sad though.
You'll cry, but
I don't have unlimited breath, but I do have unlimited cock.
what kind of bear? Is it a friendly bear?
Yeah.
I've watched it twice. Brilliant movie. Oh yeah, you know.
That's basically just internship. What an internship is.
I'm just gonna stick to game development. Hey,
That's smart choice.
it's a very smart choice, very lucrative, extremely competitive, but
And especially something that's gonna be exploding. Like people are like, oh, gaming's not getting bigger than it is right now.
Yeah, it's
well, you're
getting
fucking
bigger
high if you
and
don't
bigger,
think
yeah.
gaming's exploding right now. Right now is the prime time to get into gaming.
yeah. We have the biggest, most played game that's ever existed right now, Fortnite.
Yeah. If you think like we have big gamers before, but Ninja's just breaking the ice of what big gamer and
Could be.
big gaming is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's nothing what's gonna happen compared to in the future.
Did you see that they just broke 1 billion? Fortnite?
Fuck, I can imagine.
Yeah.
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 Last one.
I just watched Pursuit of Happiness when I was little. That scarred me for life.
Yeah, I can do that.
Much like the distortion represented by clouds appearing to move faster as they approach you, do you consider time to be a force of nature that stretches and distorts in relation to yourself personally?
Wait, much like, let's see. Do you consider time? Oh, so, damn. I don't know. That's fucking, all these time being linear, stuff like that questions.
It's tough because
I don't know, so everything I say is just, I have no idea.
if I could vividly remember a moment in time, that means that I could go back to think what that time was like, but it's hard to say that means it was not linear. Still, it's tough to say. I feel that these stories are almost non-existent nowadays. Nobody wants that guy, you know? Everyone needs the guy who already got that experience. People are so judging. The one thing that I can say, Grandpa, with an axe is the one thing about the generation that me and Forrest are in is I think that they realize that not giving young guns any opportunities is kind of unfair. So you're starting to see a lot of these new tech companies and these new Silicon Valley companies and different things like that who are allowing, people without any experience to jump in and try at least.
Yeah, if you can show you're a good programming, then why not? So
Got the computer and go in the real world. Me, what if 80% of the real world is on my PC, huh? Right? I'm not woke enough for this shit.
true, same.
Yeah, but to your question about time being disordered or not, I don't know if I can say it is or isn't. I know that's probably not the answer you're hoping for, because I mean, is having a memory considered time distortion? Because it's not happening now, but I can remember it vividly. I don't know. It's one of those mind bogglers.
Since you asked about space, here's some space backgrounds for you from the Hubble telescope.
The classic. I can't wait for that new one to be done.
Yeah, it wasn't 2021 though.
Yeah, we're gonna get some
like
cool shit.
Damn. I can't wait till we get a smell scope like on Futurama. Fries out there, I can smell them.
Smelloscope.
What a weird thing. That show was so good.
I sent a message to Let's Shoot the Shit. Perfect. We'll be on there a little bit later.
Yeah.
Are you wanting the game tonight or no?
I'm down.
Okay, then I'm probably gonna head out now. It's
Okay.
almost 3.
Okay, we can call it now then. I didn't realize it was this late.
Do you want to have your stream up ready to go right now, and then you can host it with everyone here, so they can still stay and chill?
What do you mean? I have to stop the stream, but
Oh yeah, true.
almost
I have to answer for the unanswered question: what would happen between an unstoppable object versus an unmovable object? They would go right through each other. I didn't see the unanswered question, so my apologies. Unstoppable object versus an unmovable object. It's kind of just a question of opinion, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna in in the podcast. Everyone watching the podcast, we'll be gaming though. We game from our personal channels though, so it's Dirty Forest and West Doggy Dog. We'll host one of them from this account to our gaming accounts. So if you want to hang out and chat with us, we'll still talk to you guys while we game. But
Absolutely.
we have to end this stream. Wes gonna head out, go home, and get on his account, and then I'll stay here, get on my account as quick as I can, and then I'll start streaming. So if you guys want to hang out for like, I don't know, I'll host this one. So if you come back in 10 minutes, one of us will be hosted. But yeah, we're gonna end this one now. Podcast wise, everything goes to iTunes. Now we're on Spotify. So if you guys watch we're on Spotify. We're on Spotify now. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. I don't know. We're fucking everywhere.
Yeah. If you scroll down below, you can find us on all the websites. Whose chair? Last question, we'll call it. Whose chair is more comfortable? Switch them, and how do you feel? I don't like sitting in Forrest's chair because I feel comfortable in my chair.
I was gonna say, yeah, if I switch sides, it's weird. And my seat, it may look super. It's good backwise, but it's kind of a hard bottom, so it's weird. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back on in a little bit with some gaming.
So I'm gonna end this one and then be right back and host it. So,
Everyone,
and if you're on if you join our Discord,
we chat on there and pull people in to talk over mics and stuff all the time.
So yeah, all right. But
and if you aren't following the channel already, follow it. We'll be back. We do Monday, Wednesday, Friday every time.
And then game the days on our personal channels. So.
Yep.
All right. Good night, everyone.